Now we're going to hit record.
Hello and welcome, as always, in friendly name of Heart, Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to For the Quest, the YouTube channel. We greatly appreciate your love and support. These are my lovely players. Unfortunately, I only have 3 of them today, but we soon should be getting another player, brand new to Dungeons & Dragons, but they're a fan of Critical Role, Baldur's Gate 3, so it'll be exciting. We'll ease him on in. Ramon is spending time with his family, which is a-okay. But if you'd like to see more players here, go ahead and fund us so we can buy a house for them and they can live closer and everyone will be happy. But until then, we have Travis, Dom, and Rachel.
Hello! New player.
New player. I love it. So we'll go around the table starting with Travis. Introduce yourself, your character, and a fun fact about your character.
Hi, my name is Travesty on Demand, where all of the moves I make in my games are quite the travesty.
It's actually not
I play a character named Mikhail Makundo, who's a fighter barbarian. And an interesting fact about him, he's not a very interesting person, but I would say that he once had a dream. He once had a lovely dream.
That.
Oh, you want me to say more?
Just
That's it.
He only had one dream ever in his life.
He's only had one.
Only one lovely dream. The rest were not. No.
Perfect. All right. He only had. That's your fun fact. He only ever had one lovely dream.
No,
We'll keep it
I will also add on top of it that his shield was handmade by his wife.
Aww.
And it is carved of a meandering stream, which is the symbol of his god.
Aww. The god of strings. We love it.
Eldad.
The god of strings. Dom, who you playing?
Hi, I'm Dom, clearly, because that's what the DM said. I'm playing Kay, not Calean this time, because this Kay, gotta love it, gotta love them, they're non-binary. Calean is their dead name. So when the whole party's like, hey, are you Calean? If you look back to our last episode, you can see some reactions on my face of, ugh, that, I don't like that. So, if you didn't catch it last episode, look back on it. Try it again. See if you catch it this time.
If you'd like to see more Dom's emotional abuse, please follow, like, subscribe, all that fun, and the more likes and everything we get, the more we will abuse Dom for you guys.
God damn it!
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
Next is our...
Yeah, those crystals do we get? The elemental ones.
roll me a d10.
20.
No, it's just d10. D10.
No, that's what I was saying. It's 20 on D10.
9.
9 crystals.
Sweet, thank you.
See, I was close to half.
I will.
And then once Rachel's done, we'll have her introduce herself and who she's playing.
Alright, you keep track of the coins. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm playing Yvaine.
Yahoo!
Fun fact about Yvaine. She likes to do shadow puppetry with her shadow magic for fun.
Yeah, that works for me. Alrighty. Where we last left off, we were in this cave that kept Green. What was the name?
Huh?
Phantom Green and Mystic Purple.
Mystic Purple.
In pretty much a stasis that they've only woken up a year ago, which they found out that was over 1,000 years ago that they were here on this island, which was great. They had a lovely combat. They finally defeated 2 of the 3 people that were sent out to kill them. Zogok, Noxus, and Sok Bibith. They defeated them. They took the loot. Now the only person left for them to kill and defeat is Gimdor Wolkuk. I'm going with it.
Look, dude, you chose the names. You have to pronounce them.
Yeah, oh, that's why with this next couple of ones, I was like, I can't pronounce it, at least get close.
I have a swamp witch in my game. You want to know what her name is? Susan.
Shit, that's too hard.
Raggedy old bitch.
Suzanne, there we go, Suzanne. There.
With the silent Z.
Yeah, it's not a Z. Oh, it's actually named Z. Fuck. Yeah, oh, goddamn.
Crane.
Alright, so after the combat, after the bodies just kind of lay there where you buried them and whatnot, we won't worry about that. But you guys got the loot, you split it up, and
100.
100.
Depression.
Ramon's character gets 100.
Perfect. Well,
If
keep track of
someone,
that.
if someone can just kind of keep track of that. Inventory.
Mystic Green out there getting everything he was trying to just plop down next to a pillar and just go, oh, sorry, Phantom Green. Oh, that hurt. We haven't fought like that in a while.
I will go to one knee, and I will just in pure exhaustion just lay down on the floor, just completely beat, and just on the verge of dying.
So, like, anyone need healing, or are we just gonna just lay here and bitch about it?
I'm good. Luckily, didn't really get touched much, but it was still annoying. I haven't moved a lot of my muscles in a while, Mystic.
Short rest.
What's a short rest?
That's like an hour where we get your
Oh, so you just want to rest an hour.
He needs a power nap.
Why didn't you say so?
It's a culture thing.
I go into the
That's
shower.
what these plainer beings say. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a choice. And he's already asleep. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Night. Do you need like a pillow or something? You just
I'll pull out my backpack and I set it down, and then my head will come out of the shell and then just rest on the backpack.
do you want like a blanket or something? Or... Okay. Night. Is your friend gonna be okay?
Make me sound safe.
Oh fuck!
I've met him very recently.
It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna go right after that.
Jesus Christ!
What is it?
It's an 8.
Perfect. Mystic Purple falls unconscious.
What? Oh.
Just straight up. Just if y'all seen like Dragon Ball Z when Gohan goes like Super Saiyan 2, it gets that one little like look of, and then.
I haven't seen that, but okay.
Oh.
That's all right. Does Rocket Green feel okay
Phantom
about
Green.
this? Whatever.
Rocket Green.
I don't remember which
Falcon
one.
Green.
Which
Green
adjective
Falcon.
he picked. I don't remember which adjective he picked.
How's
Does
Green Lantern feeling?
Does Green feel kind of like upset about this, or just
He goes what? And he goes to check.
okay? I was waiting to
yeah.
gauge his reaction if this is something Purple does all the time.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to see if you respond, and I was gonna go with them. Yeah, he goes and checks. So it's like
I also go to check. I do the little medicine check.
Is your friend doing okay? He and I. Oh shit.
Okay, maybe we check on you first. I make sure that you're on your side, so you're not choking on your own spit and stuff. And then, like,
just purple blood.
we're doing a medicine check to see if they are alive.
It just seems like they're unconscious for some
Okay.
reason.
All right.
They're not sleeping.
Okay. How many spells do I have?
I'll let you know why in a little bit.
Let me boost all over.
Let me boost all over
I
again.
swear to God, if I gotta play fucking Uno with the devil.
No, not yet. I got a new game, Face 10.
I actually do like FaceTime. FaceTime's really fun.
Right. So,
It's actually
as
good, though.
you fall down, you suddenly, as you see yourself fall, as you
Ah, shit.
immediately hit the ground, you pop back up, and you're on a pirate ship, fighting harpies.
Back in
Okay,
the
you're
real
not
world,
fighting
Yvaine is
harpies.
using her
You
shadow
see a
hand and just
crew
like tapping me on the
fighting
chest a little bit.
harpies, and you see yourself in a pirate costume driving the ship while shooting off their gun and yelling out commands to their other companions, which is a satyr and whatever you guys' characters were. I forgot.
Oh, the Furbolg.
Like Furbolg, and it's raining, storming.
And I see myself.
Watch your back, Captain.
I don't see Nyx. I see myself, right?
No, you see yourself.
Okay. That's what I was saying. Like I see like my actual appearance, not Nyx's appearance.
You see yourself, and then you like once the flash of lightning rips through the sky, you see Nyx.
Ooh.
Weird pirate bitch. Okay.
And as you say that, you see the satyr just from. Grab the cannon! Fire it! Stop dilly-dallying! Ah!
The fuck am I? I don't even know how to use this fucking thing. Hey, anyone want to... Fuck this. Throw it off to the side.
As you throw it off to the side, the things change once more, and you're in a blizzard right now, surrounded by about 5 cloaked figures and huddled up. When you're fine and everything, I think they suddenly get ambushed by riders, it looks like, on mammoths. And one goes to swing you and you dive out of the way.
5 cloak figures in a blizzard?
Mm-hmm. Being attacked by what looks like snow riders, or raiders in this case. You can tell by the way they have their symbols showing, and they're riding on what looks like one a mammoth, the other one looks like more like snow wolves. You feel really cold.
What in the ever-living fuck is happening right now? Am I in a fucking fever dream? I cast Produce Flame and just try and keep like just the heat source, like just holding it in my hands as I'm just trying to warm myself.
As you do, you feel like someone picked you up from behind and they'll lift you up in the sky. Alright, come on, newbie. I know you're new and everything, but don't catch fire right now. It gives it away.
What? Who are you? What the fuck?
And you see an air cockerel with wings, producing heat without flame. Come on, we just taught you how to do this. Why is it so difficult? Oh, by the way, here, land on the mammoth.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
As you go, you swap to a different scene, which is in a laboratory with a giant egg and an incubator. The green egg and incubator. You see just back of you, person in a lab coat, just writing out notes, seeing vials and everything.
I thought you were like hiccuping or something.
So
You're
right.
doing it on purpose.
It's a green egg and an incubator.
Yeah. And what looks
Was
like
there
to
any
be-
ham?
What was that?
Shut the fuck up.
I like green. Oh, ham. Got
Green
it.
eggs and ham.
You know what? We'll go with it. You'll see yourself in like a assistant's attire coming up with, Mr. Artori, I have your ham for you. Your ham and eggs. And you'll see Artori looking. Oh, thank you, Calean. And as she comes in, you also see a very massive dog with like clerical armor and symbols and everything.
Do I recognize the symbols?
It is a Palor.
You like doing the egg or something? What are you doing? Okay.
The Calean there were asked, so how's it going? Well, it's going really good. The incubation is holding still. I think with this we can... And then she's just going about the recovery of the egg and everything, and hopefully his party hasn't checked in a while, but hopefully they're doing great.
When I look at the egg in the incubator, is there any like identifying like symbols or markings or like documents nearby that like or like subject or name or like any type of things to help like identify this egg?
Perception check.
I'm gonna like shit these past few sessions. 9.
Like, I was just in a meeting for someone saying shit like that. Let's not do that.
For legal purposes, that's a joke.
I didn't even hear what you said, really.
I heard it.
As you're looking, you find like a folder, you go and open it, and all it says is Calean. And that just bogs your head so much that you revert to a nice dining room. Fireplace on one end, you're sitting at the other, and someone you haven't met before is on the other end and goes, "Oh, welcome!"
Sorry, my head's fucking spinning right now.
Usually what happens when people somehow end up getting in here.
Couple questions.
Yeah, no problem.
Where is here?
That is complicated but simple at the same time.
Okay.
I guess the easiest way to put it is a subsection of my brain.
And who are you?
That's a good question.
Oh, fucking.
Who are you?
I'm Kay. Nice to meet you. What?
CGF78. Can you come in here? And you see a Caitlin. Well, did you call yourself again?
Okay.
You're different.
What do you mean different?
You get anything? And she just grabs the head.
Wait, so the person I'm sitting with is a female?
Yeah, sorry. She grabs like the Caitlin by the neck and goes, "No, you don't. No, nothing." Okay, so you're not this model. What model are you?
What do you mean model?
You're not aware of what you are.
I may be a lot of things. Confused is fucking one of them. And drunk enough for this is not one of them. So what in the ever living fuck? Do you not know who you are, or are you just fucking with me?
I am. And you can just see like her eyes. Normally they're a nice blackish brown color. And then as she starts to think about it, they swap to every color one at a time, just badly, and then she reverts back to the normal set eyes. Yeah, so anyways.
So you're just not going to answer the question, or?
What question?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm going to cast a spell magic on her.
As you go do that, the scenery will change, and then you just wake up with them over you.
God, it's gonna throw up.
Oh, good, you're alive.
Uh-huh. I'm certainly something.
What happened? What just?
Oh, a lot of things. Copy, paste.
Okay. Oh wow! Oh, does that happen often when people meet you guys?
Are we there yet?
No, yeah. Kay woke up. Just
Okay.
copy paste what we happened and told you guys everything.
You know, Nyx didn't look like a Caitlin, right? Nyx looked like somebody
Correct.
else.
Nyx was
Okay.
Nyx.
It's like, I've not known our Caitlin I haven't known a lot of these people for a very long time. Okay?
Okay.
And
That's great.
this is, I know, it's amazing how close you get to people in so short time. Trauma, you know?
So you're telling me that no one here currently has any answers to the questions?
Correct. Look, I was on the hunt for answers before we got chased down here. Okay? What I do know is that the first time I met Caitlin, she was not truly herself. Okay? She was in some kind of alternate reality life, and didn't have a lot of memories, and was pregnant, and then we got out of that alternate reality weird thing that we were in, and then she wasn't pregnant, and she had a little bit of memories, but not a lot of memories. And of course, that's all things I didn't know very much about. And this is she's like trauma dumping at this point. And it's just been a lot. And then she was gone. So, and now we've met Kay, and Kay looks a lot like our friend, but it's not our friend, which is kind of weird. In all senses of the word, considering that neither one of them have any inkling of being siblings, and I don't know how someone can look like someone else and not be a sibling outside of magical means, but then neither one of them have any things, any memories of being magicalized. So,
got it. So do we know anyone who has the answers that could possibly tell us?
I lift up the list that I found in the ruins, and I was like, I'm going to start with these people, not including my dad because he's dead.
Okay, anyone other not in a list? Maybe how many party members do you guys have? The two you lost. Do we know if they're officially dead, alive? What's going on?
Well, for the time being, I have had visual confirmation that as of a few hours ago, Ren was still alive.
Do you think he would know these questions to these answers?
Probably not. I think he knows about it maybe a little more than I do, seeing as we both grew up on the island, but probably not much more. But as of right now, my friends include one. The other two are missing. So
great. Okay.
Well, technically two. Sorry's with us. So
well,
two, three if you count Zootrun. I know Zootrun even less time.
Yeah, I just been going along with these. They've been great so far, but it's been really confusing as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zootrun.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like we'll just rest up a bit, and then, I mean, we gotta find our other rangers, so we'll tag along with you guys.
At this point, Mikhail, who was unable to rest, or at least take a nap, but we'll still try and do a short rest and go. Well, I'm sorry, what?
Go back to sleep.
But we're just discussing. Kay seems to also be taking a short nap, but she's breathing and fine. So if she doesn't wake up in a little bit, we'll maybe check her out some more because.
Oh, she's up.
Oh, that's right. She woke up. Never mind. So a little bit of a fainting spell. Are you okay? Do you need more? Like the shadow mage hand of my shadow magic is just like back of your head. Like, are you okay? Like, do you need any more extra healing? Like, I can.
I think with just a little bit of downtime, I will be okay. Check in a while.
Okay.
And we will see if there's any lingering effects.
Well, that sounds like a good thing. Let's go ahead and just round up everyone. We'll go back to our camp over there, rest, sleep, and then in an hour time frame we'll get back. I have no idea if it's even daylight outside right now, so.
Do we have... We still only have just the one stairwell for getting out.
Correct, yeah.
Well, our plan worked not good.
But we won the end.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is anyone concerned that they knew our plan?
I'm less concerned that they knew our plan, simply because I think we assumed that since this was the only entrance we knew of, that it was the only way to get in, which is incorrect. This magical area. I think they just have more wizards than we do.
They summon magical circles.
Right, I think they just have more wizards than we do.
How did they know where to put the circles?
Did anybody who was attacking us have any visual things that would have denoted them as Sunsparks people, like any kind of emblems or anything like that?
Not them. Sorry, it would be the two. You guys are the two main ones. Sulk and Zarkgog. They would have those symbols.
So I could have seen that and been like, basically the same ones that were wearing the same emblems that came burned down my thing, which Ren told me was Sunsparks.
Yeah,
okay.
they're Sunsparks.
So I'll pass that along. It's like, we know at least some of them are with Father Sunspark, and he is, at least from my past, like when I was growing up, highly, highly prepared for all things. Like, he has large contingent plans. Like, he is, well fortified. He has many resources at his disposal. I think he knows this island better than anybody else.
The thing with me is that this is the only plan we had, and they knew about it, and it doesn't make sense because we told no one.
I mean, scrying's a thing.
What?
Scrying's a thing. I'm not knowledgeable enough to be able to do it myself.
What is it?
Oh, it's kind of like it's the magical ability to see in on to check on people. It's very circumspect. You have to know the person, and you have to be able to like focus in on them really hard. And you do have like a very limited bubble of what you can see around them. And this is all like what my mom explained to me. I again can't do it myself, but like you can hear what they're saying and stuff unless they're magically protected against that.
So can they do that forever?
Until you find a way to block it. I mean, they could do it a bit every day, depending on their resources. I don't know how many people Sunspark has at his disposal that are able to do the spell. But like my mom, that's how she kept track of me. My mom could scry on me like 5 times a day. Just check and see where I was.
So it's not like they can look at us for ever in a day. It seems like you have to do it multiple times and you only get a small amount of time to see them.
I mean, and Yvaine's gonna like look off into the distance, like hard look off into the distance and just DM, how long do I know how long scrying is?
I don't even know off the top of my head.
But I'm saying like I can look it up, but like what I know.
I know how long.
I mean, if your mom has done it quite a few times on it, then I would assume she'd be like, hey, look, I can keep this up all day.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sneak out of your house. Let's stop trying to do like sneak cookies and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say you know the time. Right?
Yvaine comes back from the middle distance.
Wait, did you get what I think you got? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay. Yes, I love this woman.
So she had that conversation, like, staring off into the middle distance, and she goes back to you and goes, it's for a pretty long time, I think.
Oh. Is that how they knew?
I mean, it's possible. It's pretty strong people to be able to scry. I mean, it's possible.
If they can do that for a long time, we'll never be unseen.
I mean, there are ways to be unseen. We just have to get the magical artifacts to do that. There's like pendants. They're really expensive. I tried to get one when I was little because I didn't want Mom to step out on me anymore. But they're really, really expensive.
Well, okay. So we now need to... Do we need to go to the mountains to get these necklaces? That seems what we have to do, right? We have to go to the mountains, and we have to fight people to get these necklaces to protect us, right?
Who? Do you know someone who has the non-scrying necklaces in the mountains?
Do we not need to do that?
I mean, I just was surprised that you knew people who already had the amulets.
I don't.
Why did you think we need to go to the mountains then?
I thought because you said they cost a lot that we would have to fight really powerful people.
Oh, I
And
mean,
they might be in mountains.
oh yeah, that could track. I think we could just go to like a place that has like a lot of shopping and magical shopping. Like we could just find a bigger city that might have a magical store.
So we have to leave here, go to the store. Everyone gets one of these necklaces, and
Well, just the people we think might be being scryed on. I mean, again, you have to be known to the person to be scryed on them, kind of. So, I mean, like, probably, well, me. Sunspark knows me, for sure.
well,
Have you ever met Father Sunspark?
no, but in the when Calean and I went, you know how we did the time thingy and we showed up an hour before?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. So they acknowledged me, right? So they might know of me.
Oh. Yeah, we probably all have an ambulance then. That's... Well, I mean, that's... I don't think we have the party funds to do that. So it's not really a feasible option anyways, but... I certainly don't have enough money to buy even one.
I will go into my bag, and then I will dump all of my gold out, which is 1,182 gold pieces, and go, is this enough?
Oh, God. I mean, maybe?
We're rich, baby.
Maybe for one. I'm not sure. They're really expensive.
Sorry, I was catatonic for half a minute. What's going on?
We're talking about buying amulets of non-scrying, possibly, because we think possibly we're being looked at while we make our plans, because they kind of always seem to be one step ahead of us and know what's going on. And by them, I mean...
Right in the
they
trash.
attack us.
And how much do they generally run?
Honestly, I don't know, but it's a green item.
I want more out of this one. I want more.
I think they're green items anyways.
Dad's being demanding.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Well, so, like, if we need more money, then we have to... Do we have to mine money?
That would take a long time, because I don't know how to make money. Like, I know how to get gold, but I don't know how to make money.
Oh, no.
I know how to do the same.
Well, okay, so if we need money, we need to find people that have money and tell them we need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the first part, sure.
Okay.
So what you're telling us, we gotta go on another quest.
I think so.
But what kind of quest we gotta go on?
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird quest. So, okay. So, we go to the mountains, and is that where the shops are located? And then we get the money in the mountains, and we mine it, and we mine the money to buy the things to protect us so we don't see.
I mean, we can mine the ore and sell the ore, but I don't know what, like, do we know what kind of valuables are in the mine? Also, is anybody here, like, good at mining? Like, is
Well,
anyone...
we can figure it out, right? That, like, it can't be hard.
Yellow was good at mining.
Well, just
Yeah, well, there's only two of us, so we kind of have to figure it out now.
I was just saying, if we had yellow,
Yeah, I'm just
it would
saying,
be
no,
fine.
it's not fucking here.
Maybe we should find it her.
Yeah, maybe!
Yvaine looks back off into the middle distance and just talks to the void. They're uncommon items, like, that'd be like 500 gold, right?
Roughly around there, unless you want like it to be more spectacular. Yeah.
Well, it's just proof against detection and location. So like.
Yeah, I think that should be roughly about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then she centers her eyes back into the group. She goes, I think if I remember correctly, it's like 500 gold for the necklaces. Give or take.
I don't know how much this is.
I mean, you have. I could take some time. Like this is well over 500. It's a pile.
So, I had 20 gold on me
Alright.
before the combat. Considering I've been asleep for 1,000 years, are the coins that I have like ancient and like more valuable? Like, do they?
I could just
Are they?
There's only one way to find out.
Fair enough.
find a collector somewhere?
Like, you never know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's worth a shot. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
I mean, these are all really good plans, Mikhail, for sure. But like, we need to go get Ren. Ren is being held at the church, and he's in danger. Like, he's really bad.
okay, so new plan. We do the same thing, but we get Ren.
But so we go to the way is Ren located in the mountains?
Is the churches?
No. We get Ren first.
Okay.
And then go to the mines.
And then you make us into clouds.
Uh-huh.
And then we go to the mountains, we mine the ore, we sell the ore to get the money to buy the necklaces in the mountains.
I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We just went to. I don't think we need to go to the mountains, Mikhail. Honestly, we have a lot of things that we just got. We could sell a lot of things, and get a lot of money.
And if you think you have 1,000 gold and only roughly about 500, you can buy 2 of them.
Yeah, but there's also a good amount of us in this party.
I mean, I'm not without funds myself, just not as well off as others. But I think if we made a plow, we've got like 6 sets of armor and stuff.
Oh.
We also, whatever those, like the weapons and the rings, we need to get those identified. Like, I can detect magic, but the best I can do is go, yep,
It's magic.
that's magic. Because we don't necessarily have like a wizard or a sage or anything like that in this group.
Okay, so new plan. We
I
go.
love how many plans Mikhail has.
You're going to lose me if you say we're going to the mountains to go mining. I'm just putting that out there right now.
Fine, we're going to the forest to go mining.
There we go.
New plan.
New plan.
We get Ren.
Okay.
We go to shops. We sell the stuff to get the money. And then we go to the mountains.
Go ask him.
Why is your friend so adamant about this?
Isn't that where we get the magical stuff?
Is he
No.
always like this?
We can get the magical stuff from the same place that the shop says.
Oh yeah, you're purple. Sorry.
Oh. So no mountain.
You okay?
We
It's
don't
been a
have to
long
go to
day.
the mountains.
Sleeping for
No
1,000
mountains,
years, all
okay.
that intake
We
of
get-
information.
We
Get
get
it to
Ren.
me.
You make us into clouds. Then we go
Wait,
to
you can
the
make people
shop.
into clouds?
Yes.
Then we go to store. We sell the armor and the weapons. Then we get the magic items. And then what?
We.
How about this? I think we're kind of thinking too far out right now. Because if we go too far out, and if we're being watched, they're already going to know our fucking plan and be waiting for us.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
We know where Ren's at.
Fine, I'll give you it.
What?
Ah.
Let's go get Ren. And we'll figure it out from there.
His one was, think they must undertake some bizarre quest. So I was waiting for one of you to go, wow, you really have to be very bizarre right now. This sounds like a bizarre quest. But it wasn't going. So
I'm
like, fuck
going
out
to be
you.
so for real. Bizarre is not going to be the one out of my vocabulary.
I would have took anything at this point because he was trying to.
Let's go to the mountains.
That's
It's in the mountains.
That's why I made a comment of like, once you say mountains, you're going to lose me. Once you say mountains, I said, all right, then you're done.
I'll give it to you. For that one.
let's go to the Church of the Twin Sisters. Let's get your friend. Maybe find the other one. I'm not saying her
haven't
name.
heard from her at all.
Heard from?
I
supposed to.
tried to contact her, but I didn't hear back.
Is she like? You guys pen pals? Like what's?
No,
I don't think they know what pen pals are. We have pen pals, but I don't think they do.
Do you guys not write each other?
I mean,
What is writing?
Oh fuck.
I just cast sending, and I just think at you, and it's like I don't really have to write it down.
Ah, the voices again. Yeah,
That's an interesting response.
I'm kidding. I can cast magic too. I understand that. I just didn't know if you meant magically.
Yeah,
I can
that's
cast
the only way I
magic
could
too.
reach out if they're not here.
I forget your little contraptions are technically magic.
Yeah.
I always forget. I thought you were just a fucking nerd.
No, that was blue.
But
How many? Six, right?
7.
6. Well,
7 including me.
okay.
There was 6. I tagged along. A little bit of. I was hanging around them. A little bit of blackmail. But you know we won't get into that.
One died, unfortunately.
Can we not talk about her?
We gotta
Can
at
we-
least let them know
Can we
about it.
not?
Alright, fine. We'll bring it up a different time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am sorry for your loss.
Let's hope I don't have to be sorry for yours. So we're going to the church.
Don't we want to?
Why did you have to give us a group with so much drama?
To be fair, in my defense, Yvaine, sorry, your name always messes me up. I had no choice because people keep leaving.
No, I just mean why do the Rangers have to have so much drama?
No, they're redheads.
Okay,
I just have pronouns. Like I don't know what more you want from me.
you have what?
Trying to teach the illiterate kid not only what a pronoun is, not just what my pronouns are, but grammatically, what is a pronoun?
If you know how to do that, make sure to comment.
During our
in the
short
video.
rest, I'm going to teach Michaela what pronouns are.
Alright, make me an intelligence check to see if you understand.
Guidance. I'm being supportive. I'm helping.
Alright, you want me to tell you the DC?
Yeah.
600. I'm kidding. What do you get?
So
Is this Baldur's Gate rules where net 20
so plus my intelligence of -1,
Ooh, love it.
18.
You have the right steps. You're getting there. You
Got the building blocks.
You got the building blocks.
Oh. Okay.
Because you
okay.
So you already use it all the time, right? So
But you're very confused on the pronouns because you think there's pronouns that are negative nouns as well. So
their pronouns and negatives.
yeah, so you got
So-
like you're confused on.
The bad guys have negative values.
So so if there are pronouns, is there a bad noun?
No, there is nouns.
Yeah, but they're pronouns.
Yeah, pronouns.
So there's a neg noun.
No, buddy. There's not neg nouns. So nouns refer to either a person, a place, or a thing. So like a turtle, right?
A turtle.
Yes.
Turtle. Okay.
That is a noun.
No, I'm not. I'm a turtle.
This is gonna be the session right here.
Oh gosh.
So
Staring into the void like The Office. You did this.
Yeah, this is hilarious. Are you having fun?
we'll pull.
I'm having so much fun. This
pull
is
back.
great.
Okay.
We could
So-
be getting our friend from the church,
What is
but
this?
instead we're listening and learning about
I don't know.
pronouns.
Just remember,
Pulling
you
a
and your
quill.
party
What
have
is
a
this?
day before you
feather.
have to do anything.
Yeah.
So there's no rush. You can
So
actually
a
explore your
feather.
home.
Is a noun.
Okay, what? Oh, I can explore my home.
Feather
Oh god, we
is a
can just
noun.
go back to
This
the.
is a
Yeah,
no,
but
we
is
gotta
it
a
get
person,
Ren
a
though.
place,
Can't leave
or a
Ren there to
thing.
die.
This is a
Wani.
thing.
Here, I'll give you a hint
So
that
is a
no one
noun.
else does. He's perfectly fine until tomorrow.
So a feather
Until tomorrow.
is
Well, until the 24 hours is
a
up.
noun
Yes.
because it is a thing.
So there's no
Yes.
rush because I want you to enjoy this. I created
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
Okay.
work,
Cool.
so enjoy.
Okay. All right.
Yvaine is a noun.
No, that's a vein.
Yes. But she is a person.
But
Remember, nouns are persons, places, or things. She is a person. So she is a person. Her name is Yvaine. But
So
also,
person being the noun and Yvaine being the proper noun, because that is the name of the thing.
Oh, we're not going to get into
Oh,
proper
for-
nouns. It's already... babe, we're just trying to get into nouns.
Is there?
It's already going to break.
Is there now an improper?
Fucking Christ!
Oh
You
no!
just see Green busted out laughing at this entirely. Just
And this is where I'm going to cut this bit because I'm not going to have this session be an hour of this.
I'm okay with it because I don't have to do anything.
This is where I'm going to cut it off.
Hey, did that constitute a short rest?
Yes, we'll say
Thank
an hour. And for you making Dom have to do that, Travis, I'll give you a fake coin. But the views like it when I tortured you, so I gotta.
I'm going to go fuck myself, apparently.
But fine, Travis can give you that fake coin if he wants.
No, it's fine. You can keep it. You can keep your fake coin. So, fake coin. Noun.
DM douche.
Also noun. Proper noun. Dickhole.
So improper. Fuck.
Good hole.
No, there's no improper. Don't worry about it.
I feel like the entire time we were having that conversation, as I was like talking to you and being like,
Oh, yeah, you wanna know what that is?
huh?
Oh, you
No,
know
I
what
know
it
it.
is.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what it
that's
is.
right.
Yeah, I took one. That's just like this is just recreational at this point. We're gonna take one of these because they're having conversations about nouns. I'm freaking out about
Are you
Ren.
microdosing your plums now?
There
you go.
Just, you guys are talking about nouns. I'm freaking out about Ren. We're thinking about buying non-detection bags.
So you took a plum?
I took a half a plum.
Half a plum.
I'm-
Good enough. I don't need that. Roll me a percentile.
These are the percentiles.
The bit keeps getting funny.
92. Oh, nice.
What is on 92 here?
I'm not. I'm glad someone is.
Not when I need it, to be honest. Though that plot device is really going to help. Plot item.
Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There you go.
No, that's not it.
Ah, you just feel really good about life.
Yeah, that's good, because I
So she's high.
Yeah, she's
Okay, cool.
Yep.
You know, Autogame, what we could do is we could just sell your plums as drugs on the black market and make a fuck ton of money.
That is also
She could be known as the plumber.
You know, they used to call me the plumber in college because I laid that pipe.
Question. Not about nouns. Aren't we supposed to get visited by Grimdor tomorrow?
Wasn't it a whole, 6-day thing? Wait, I don't know this.
It's every
I don't
other
know this
day.
information.
Every other day, we are going to
This
get
Caitlin didn't
attacked.
get this
So
information, so
yeah.
this Caitlin doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. What do you mean we're supposed to get visited?
So that little wonderful welcoming party we had,
Yeah, with the big
with
fucker
the big
and all
ouchies
the...
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna come every other day. So that was yesterday. We get today to kind of do our thing, and then tomorrow they're gonna be back. It's gonna be great.
So if we get to the church before tomorrow, we can do whatever the fuck we need to do.
That's if they're not at the church.
But if they're not at the church, they can't visit us tomorrow.
Oh,
Or if they...
They're gonna. I mean, magical means of knowing where we are at all times. So
Oh, yes. You missed that. We think that they are doing
scratch.
scrying all the time.
Isn't
to
that
know
just
where
so
we are.
funny that they're scrying on us all the time? Isn't it great having somebody watch
What's scrying?
everything?
So, scrying is a magical
Wait, who asked
means.
Green.
Phantom Green.
Phantom Girl, you were right here when I explained it to him.
Yeah, I was more focused on my friend, though. But, sorry.
Yeah, remember when I fell unconscious? That was weird.
So,
Yeah, apparently they have something that they can just when we have back on base, we can see what the environment's going, but they call it scrying. Like when we see monsters pop up and everything,
You
And
did pass unconscious,
So
didn't
there-
you? I cast a little shadow magic hand under the back of the hand thing to your forehead. Like, are you okay? Like, I remember that you went unconscious. I checked on you to make sure you were breathing. You were breathing. You were fine. Are you feeling okay? Is it?
I'm feeling
Okay.
something. Frustration is one of them. But also, buddy, how old are you?
I mean, you don't have to feel frustration. I reach into my pouch and I grab one of the plums. Like, you can take one of these and
I'm
you'll feel
not
great for just a
good
little
with
bit.
numbers.
Thanks.
I am many
Wait,
seasons
can I-
old.
Can I see those real quick? Can I make a medicine check on the plums?
Yeah, go for it.
Wisdom carry me.
I got them from a cool little shop that popped up out of nowhere, and
15.
just
Sorry, 16.
only good things have happened since I got them.
Just by the look, the smell, and everything, and if you were to take one,
I'm definitely not going to take
like in your hand, like feel it and everything.
Okay, yeah.
You definitely know those are special plums. Only because obviously from your plane, plum is usually a plum. No one really does it. This one has, you feel that has some happy magic in it.
Can I cast detect magic on them?
Yeah, magical.
Do I get what kind of magic?
It's like normally like you get it and it's just like this is this like writing wise.
Yeah.
You get the
Wow,
same thing,
magic
but it's like
buttons.
really wobbly, fluid, and everything. It doesn't make words.
I just take like a half of one every time I'm like super stressed out and I don't know what's going on anymore, and it's like, you know, just kind of like it's better. That, you know, it's good. You sure?
So scrying is when you magically look in on a place.
Does the place have a monster?
You choose the place or the person, I guess.
So you do know nouns.
What?
What?
No, that's adjectives.
Oh no.
Continue. So you look at a
So
person or
you
place.
look in on a place or person, and you can see what they are doing.
Isn't that an invasion of privacy?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
I want them to ask me if it's okay.
So kind of like our big crystal ball we have in the command center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a crystal ball.
Oh, you do?
I pull out the little Mott's ball.
And as you do, you see Miles just eating some cheese.
Hi!
Oh God! Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
This is the right card.
I didn't know where we're gonna put it.
How you doing?
You're really small right now.
Well, you are what you need for my ball.
I mean, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my ball right now.
For now. But
If I put you upside down, will it make you upside down?
no, it unfortunately doesn't work like that.
Oh, alright.
Well, how may I help you?
Oh, I was just showing you to my friends. See? The crystal
Oh,
ball.
hi friends. My name's Mazeltov.
Hi.
He stole my friend. He has Ren.
Wait.
I do have Ren. That's correct.
Yeah.
Wait. So you have the friend.
I'm torturing him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on a
it's-
break right now.
Why?
It's fun.
But what do you? What?
They also stole what I was given.
You were given something?
Yeah, I was given a nice little coffee cup thing, but oh yeah, you stole it, jerk.
Oh,
I'm
actually,
sorry, I'm gonna be so for real.
no.
I have never met you a day in my life.
What are you talking about? We just met like a day and a half ago.
Actually, they're not lying. They haven't met you ever.
What do you mean they haven't met me? I can see they clearly are the same person.
No, they're not.
Oh, so you have a doppelganger in your group?
I don't think those exist. I think that's a myth.
A what?
Are you referring to the one chick that they were friends with that looks like me but isn't me? Like that whole. Hi, I'm Kay. Nice to meet you. I'm from a different plane.
Like the Feywild?
No, like beyond that.
Hell?
No. Beyond that.
Where are you from?
Oh, here. Well, not here. I'm from this continent.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you have an owl head?
Bing.
You know, he's never answered that question. I've asked it twice now.
Probably because he doesn't know.
Oh, I know.
You know he has an owl head?
Yeah.
Why?
Was he born with it?
Yeah, because he's not a goblin. Is it not obvious to you guys that he's a monster?
I mean, you know, anyone can be
Like,
a monster if they act the right way.
I just accept
Like,
people
yes.
for who they are.
He radiates monstrous energy. Like, he's not like just a regular like humanoid. Like, there's something up with that dude. Am I the only one that like can sense that?
I mean,
yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
people can
shit,
be
okay.
monsters. And then she kind of just looks over,
Yeah, not like-
just look over Kay's shoulder and starts speaking into the void. Just like, how long am I going to be happy like this? How long does this take to wear off?
Probably 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
so-
you took only half, so 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah. But it's okay. Later, we'll give you a lot of information about the next couple of days coming up.
Awesome. Eyes focus back in and look at
What?
you. Eyes focus back in and look at you.
Who are you talking to?
What?
So the reason why
I'm talking to the dungeon master.
What?
The what?
The dungeon master.
I just look off into the direction you keep looking off
And
at.
I do the same thing. We're both like side by side, where it's very much like just both looking in the camera like.
He's actually very knowledgeable. He tells me lots of things. Lots of fun
I
things.
start walking in that direction.
Look, sweetie, if you're hearing voices, like we can help with that. Like I know people, I know magic. Like we can help you talk through those issues.
I know magic.
I walk back.
Okay, but like you understand that hearing voices isn't like normal, right?
No, it depends. You heard my voice when I called you, right?
Yeah, but like hearing voices of people that aren't here.
I mean, but he is here.
Yeah, you're here.
But so is he.
Where?
He's over there. And I look off into the second distance.
Hi!
I once again look. And look at-
As we both look. Can I insight check and see?
I mean, yeah, you can go with it.
Wait, is that how they can see us? Not because of the
26.
scrying, because
You fully believe she's telling the truth.
but the the thing that you took, is that how they see us? Is because they can see you, but we can't see them?
I mean, this is... I don't know. I haven't taken one of these in a hot minute. So I don't think that's how they're seeing us.
Oh.
And I'm not seeing them. I only see the dungeon master.
What do you mean? Are you talking about the other people?
No, he's not one of them.
Is this dungeon master someone before I showed up?
No, he just showed up.
My fucking head's
Okay.
gonna hurt. Let's head
Well,
to the church because
okay.
we're asking a lot of questions and
Here you go, Rachel. Let's say that's fine. I'll take
Are you
it.
sure? It's for the whole game.
Yeah, no, you can keep it, but I'll give you a full right now.
Okay, so the reason why I asked about Grimdor is, do you remember the fight where we lost Ren?
Yes.
Well, the half dragon had said that Grimdor knows me very well, even if I don't know them very well.
oh, so it's your son.
Yeah, sounds like your son.
Think so.
Hmm.
And he is
Sorry,
supposed to
I
be.
apologize. That came off rather crudely. Was that a sensitive subject?
I have not seen my son since he was abducted.
It's fine. I haven't seen my dad in over 1,000 years, so
Oh, wait, that means all of our
It's
friends
not
and
a
family are dead.
competition.
yeah.
It's not a I mean, I'm sorry, guys.
But I am worried.
That's
If
a heavy blow.
if he's
I only have my dad. Everyone else died in this house.
if he's changed his name to Grimdor, I fear that something bad will happen. Like, this is not the son I know.
Yeah, well, if he's taking on a completely separate name, it sounds like he's forsaken his heritage, which I don't really know your culture, but I know in my culture is kind of like a no-no.
Or you must have been a very bad parent.
Whew!
That was a little
I wasn't
uncalled
exactly
for.
going to go there, Green. I was going to kind of
I mean,
give him the benefit of the doubt.
We've experienced this teenager's attitude, done that before.
Yeah, but like, look, everyone's got daddy issues in their own ways, but that doesn't mean that they would forsake their entire heritage.
I'm sorry, I was very I do apologize. I'm just asking, were you a bad parent?
I don't think so.
Alright, so we can mark that off.
It's pretty much when he was abducted, I went searching for him.
Was he very young when he was abducted?
He had not gone through... He was still in school.
So this could just as easily be brainwashed.
And the worry is that I don't know if I can stop it. And if the brainwash is too strong, I don't have a good feeling.
I'm going to choose to stay positive. No one is irredeemable at the moment. I'm going to keep saying that because I want to believe it.
I'm going to ask a favor.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to hold on to some of my things.
Okay.
Just for now. And if something were to happen to me, keep them. Do not let them have it.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, but like, there's like some sort of like morbidness that's kind of happening right now.
I mean, this
Well,
kind of thing
that-
happens before you go into a fight with these guys. They're really tough.
Yeah, but like, we don't necessarily like, even we in like the Rangers Corps, like we understand that like death is always an option, but we don't really have like a contingency, for lack of a better term, like a in case I die, do XYZ kind of thing. Like it's more so that we just watch each other's backs and just kind of like, if we're seeing any struggle, that we help each other out.
How many times do you go into a fight and lose at least one person every fight?
Not a lot.
Out of the couple hundreds of fights, we've had one.
We've lost someone almost every time we've ran into these people.
So that seems like a
And we've only
Like,
met them like 5 times.
so something seems off there. So either you guys aren't preparing properly, or they have more knowledge than they should. Which I understand that's why we're looking at the whole scrying necklace thing, which makes sense. And I just start muttering to myself.
Yeah.
It's like, is it like?
both options actually
Is she
very
like
feasible.
fully like takes out like a quill and is just like writing in the air? It's like okay.
Okay.
So then we're like trying to do things.
So, during this time,
Mhm.
I want you to take the shield +1.
Okay. You want them in the bag of holding you?
Well, I don't think the shield will fit.
I mean, I've got
because
everything
because
else
it's
in
an
there.
actual shield.
I mean, I've got leather armor and plate armor and tower shields and long swords and short swords in there.
Well, but like a shield is like just
Yeah.
it's just wide,
Gotcha.
and it's a backpack. I don't.
How much gold do you have right now?
You gave me like 1,000 gold.
Okay.
But whatever the number was, I don't.
Yeah. So I want you to take that shield.
Okay.
It's a +1. I want you to add to it the periaptive wound closure. take 2 daggers and a javelin. A lot of this is, and then there's some mundane stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give you all of that.
Still.
And you see me take part of a canvas, but just like the cloth part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see me take out the old shield, and I slather a little bit of mud on the corners to try and get it to stick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of tape it onto the back of the shield. And just gonna look, and I also give you the gold as well. All the gold, all the silver,
Okay.
all the money.
How much is that in total?
1,182.
1,182 gold.
Yes. And there's also 8 silver in there. And
Do you guys have anything of Ren's like on you, like on your person, if you guys like generally exchange things like that? Or is this a new
This is
thing?
new.
Okay.
so just hold on to those.
Are you absolutely sure you want me to have your shield and your barrier with wound closure? Like, those seem like really important to have in a fight.
I don't want them to have the opportunity
I mean,
to have them. And this shield was made by my wife.
I mean, yeah, but would she want you to not use it?
If I am forced to fight my son, I want to have my wife's shield with me.
Okay, then you should hold on to your shield. I'm just saying, like, you should use your shield. She wouldn't want you to be unprotected.
So, out of character, I have 2 shields.
Oh, are they both plus ones?
No.
So I'm gonna keep fighting for that then.
No. I want to keep this one.
I'll mark that
You-
as special.
Use the shield for now. I will get it back eventually.
Okay.
But for now, use it.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a +1 shield to my inventory. Let's see.
And where do we go now?
To the church.
To the church.
Where is that?
It's at the center of the island, and I kind of point up top.
Can I have a little bit of time? Just a small amount to commune with my God.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also gonna do that.
Yeah, deities and shit.
You can join me if you like.
God,
She answers sometimes.
I'm okay. I'm not religious, but I respect you and your decisions. If that's what you guys are gonna do, I'm gonna do a bit of scouting, just to make sure
I'll come with you.
that we're in a safe area.
I'm gonna head over to. And is there some sort of like pond?
Yes, there was one.
There was one.
I mean, there is one. I just
There
obviously
is?
took it away.
Okay. If there is one, I'm just gonna head over to that area, and I'm going to get on my knees, and I'm going to bow, put my head to the mud, and in Celestial, I'm going to say, Kaliki, I know you are watching. Please protect our son. I am so frightened. And I miss you.
As you're looking into the pond, you see some bubbles. Now, coming from it, you see this.
No?
Right across your face.
Oh no! How far away did we make it before that?
That was a
happened?
loud one.
Oh, okay. I hear splash attack.
I'm going to wild shape into a blink dog, put green on my back, and book it towards the like. No hesitation. Teleport. Just fucking yanking him towards it.
You yank there, and as you get there, you just see Mikhail just on his side. Yeah. Nothing else is there.
I set Michaela up. Are you okay? What happened? We heard a loud. Did someone? What happened?
I just got slapped.
By who?
I sniff the side of his face and try and grab onto a scent of whatever smacked his face.
So you'll see the smack mark,
Yeah.
but no scent.
I try and see if I can find
It was in
hear or
the
smell
water.
anything in the area.
I think I'm done communing. And I stand up and
You hear
And
in your voice, sit.
In
I'm
whose
not-
voice?
In Mikhail's in your head, you hear, sit, I'm not done talking to you.
I get back on my knees.
Now tell your friends to go away, I'll stop you again.
Michaela, are you okay? You said you were gonna go and then you didn't.
I think she's listening.
Is she gone? Is she? I don't know. Never asked.
Can I have a moment alone?
Sure. Okay. And I gotta back up, and I'm doing the thing where I'm backing up, but I'm not turning around, just giving space, and then I'm waiting as far away as I can get for noise, and then if nothing happens, then I'm gonna turn and kind of I will eventually let them have privacy, but I am not walking away quickly. I am taking my sweet ass time getting away.
Yeah, which is really fine.
And going back into Celestial, I will go, Kaliki?
Stop again.
Since I haven't walked away yet, do I see this?
Oh, it waited for everyone to walk away, sorry.
I was assuming that you went with me, sorry.
Okay. I still in the blink dog form. I want to stay close in the area, and then if I hear that again without green this time, I teleport back.
As you would teleport and get to him, you just reset.
Now we're being kept away.
I go next to Yvaine and just sit down.
I'm just on the edge of hearing, I heard it, but when I saw the blink dog come back, I knew I couldn't get to them. So, I'm pressing on the edge of whatever the barrier is.
Yeah. I'm just looking in towards the barrier and just literally just.
Yeah, this kind of stuff happens to us a lot.
Kaliki. And then at that point, I will...
You're learning.
Who are you?
You know, if I had a penis, I would slap you with it. Because that was a stupid question.
Kaliki?
You're not the bright one, are you? Yes. It is I, your god.
Throw it back into the water.
It lands like on the water. Yeah. Now, what can I do for you, my son?
You can start by telling me why you are here.
Well, you needed me.
I needed you?
Of course.
This little thing's been on the edge of everything. Nice voice sessions.
But I was calling for my dead wife.
Oh, you want to talk to her instead?
I don't know you.
This is awkward then. Well, anyways then, since you didn't call me and you haven't paid tribute to me in a while, I guess I should just leave.
Elda? And then I will immediately just go into a deep bow.
Ah, there we go. Who the fuck's Kaliki?
Your faithful servant and my dead wife.
Oh, sorry, I got the names mixed up. I thought you were just calling me a playful name.
No.
Oh, never mind. Well, yes, it is I, your god.
I'm so happy to be speaking to you.
As one should.
I think my son is going to try and kill me.
And if that is the case, are you willing to kill him?
Everything tells me I have to protect him, but how can I protect the one that wants to kill?
Well, if I gave you the answer to that, you wouldn't be much of a father now, would you?
No.
So you're conflicted between thinking like a father and thinking like a warrior.
Yes.
Which one is more important to you? A father or being a warrior?
I have not seen him in so long. I don't even know if this person really is my son, my Luke.
Well, you can dwell on it or you can press for answers. Go to the church and find out. If he is your son, you only have about a couple of options. Save, die, or fight him. Or you can do all three.
I thank you for your wisdom.
This is actually your wisdom. I'm just in your head.
What?
Who vanishes?
And then I just kind of look up and I just start looking around.
The very edge of wherever the enclosure was is just Yvaine with like her hand up at like she's pushing on something and the other hand scratching the blink dog head.
Mikhail kind of shakes it off and
For my own personal knowledge, how do you spell Kaliki?
it's in my notes.
I thought that was your god. I was like so ready.
No, Kaliki is Mikhail's.
I don't think I ever asked. That's why.
It's Kiliki.
K-A-L-A-K-I?
Kaliki.
K-A-L-I-K-I.
Yes.
Kaliki, wife.
And
And then your deity was
Eldath.
That's right.
And before I leave this area, I will put my hand just on the surface of the water, and then just kind of run it across as I see the water waves that I that I make with it as it kind of ripples across the pond.
And as you do that, you'll feel your wife's hand, like doing another reflection.
And from the side, I don't suggest going to this particular god if that's what you're thinking about trying, because like this seems a little off.
And then I
a
just
little abusive, but then a little like sad.
and then I just look into the pond, and in Celestial, say, "My ever son, the light that I live by. I miss you."
You just feel a little paw go on your shell.
Yeah, the barrier went away. We came in. Sorry, we were worried.
We go now? Yes?
Yeah, we totally can.
Let's go. And I'll make sure to be the last person right directly behind you, but letting you two lead, because I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, we're going to the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at you first. I look at the water and kind of just like kind of sniff over the water still in Blink Dog form, and then just do a
As
little
you
ripple.
do that, you feel your hand of your sister.
All right. Well, two people have touched the water and been sad, so Yvaine's not going to do that.
Sad water.
You literally see the tail tuck between the legs, decide to walk around, and then come back to you and just walk away from it.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't know what you guys got in the water, but it's sad water. I'm not going to touch it.
And as we're walking away, the last thing I want to see is the pond. And then just having thoughts in my head of what just happened and gone.
Alright. So group setting up.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Do we want to take a day to explore or just go straight to the church?
That's hard, because I know Yvaine now has interior knowledge from her small stint with the DM. But she can't explain that to the group without sounding crazy. Hold on. Mods,
Yeah,
how long are you guys going to be taking a break?
I'm just waiting for you to show up.
So, like, we're just going to nap till we get there?
Pretty much. We're just gonna chill out.
Promise?
Yeah, no, you Grimdor's just waiting for you guys at the church, so I'm just gonna wait for you guys to get here. We already done everything we need to do to Ren.
Oh, gosh, don't say that.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, gosh. Alright. I feel like we still need information, but at the same time, Ren is safe for now. He's not in good shape, but he's not being more hurt. I don't know if they're lying.
Well, the only way to know for sure
Just
is
to
to go.
go. Okay.
Post-its.
We're gonna long rest and then head there.
Yeah, we should.
Just to make sure that we have everything.
I know, like, for me, a long rest is only 4 hours, but,
I'm gonna take first watch.
okay.
You'll see Mikhail actively want to take a watch to make sure that you get sleep, because he knew that you only take very short rests.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll take second watch and then I'll take third.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zootrun's not allowed to have any.
As you say that, you'll see not Zootrun, but your favorite beholder. What? Oh, is it nap time? Oh, I love nap time. I don't get that in my body. What? Oh, hey, Purple. Good night.
Get some rest.
I do the whole little dog, like the little walk in a circle.
I can't believe I can speak to dogs.
I mean, are they though? Really? I mean, they are a dog, but they're not really a dog.
I told him to take a nap, and he's taking a nap.
They.
They.
It's okay. We're gonna get the pronouns. We're gonna get them.
No.
You say pronouns, and my ears perk up.
It's okay. It's okay. You're good. A little shadow eye mask.
And I make a fire to keep all of us warm, and I take this opportunity to just stare into the fire and nervously just run my fingers along the edge of the long sword, just contemplating what was said. Am I a warrior? Am I a father? And being conflicted with wanting to protect my son, but also how can I protect someone that wants to murder?
Murder.
And Mikhail ponders this thought for a long time, and even then still doesn't know what he's going to do, but just continues to think of the nightmares that he has, and continues to think about what might happen, every single thing that could happen, and what I would do in each situation, what I would do when I see my son, how will I react? And it's just constantly thinking over and over of a way of just how he would respond, because it still doesn't feel real.
Anyone else?
I'm asleep at this point.
Yeah, let's say I take sleep for the 4 hours and then wake up for my watch. Pass it off. I think in the pass off, like when you eventually wake me up, to pass off, I'm gonna set myself up in my little area. I'm gonna back to the fire, so I'm looking out and I'm not having the light kind of impair the dark vision or anything like that. And I'm just gonna, wherever you choose to lay down, as you're settling in, I'm just gonna send like my shadow magic towards you, the little cantrip one. I'm just gonna like kind of like do the hand, like the mage hand kind of thing, and just kind of have it like grab the side of the shoulder, like a camaraderie, like side hug kind of thing. Just be like, in the magic, I'm gonna put a little whisper and just be like, I still think you're a good dad. And if you're half the dad that you are a friend, then Luke had a great childhood, and none of what's about to happen can be your fault. And that's just, it's just like I put it into the thing, and so once you get the hug, it like kind of dissipates off.
Right before that, what you notice is that I dug a little trench, I'd say about 10 feet away from the fire, but just thick enough for my shield to kind of slide in. And when he feels the hug, he just kind of looks up at you because you're the only one awake, and he's familiar with it. He picks up the shield and then he turns it around. And it's a family portrait of Mikhail, Kaliki, and Luke. It's not signed, it's not dated, but you can tell is when Luke is very young. And all three of us are smiling.
I just kind of smile at it when you show me and just see, bad dads don't have those.
I hope not. And I'll flip the ship back around, and then I will be drifting off, just looking at the portrait as I fall asleep.
I'm going to spend my 4 hours or however long I'm doing my thing, because I'm fully rested now at this point.
4 hours, yes. Because I
fancy pants.
I love being an elf. Okay, it's great. It's great. I get to be the great watch person. Also, because I have like perfect night vision. And I'm gonna use that time to do my little commuting, my little meditation. So I'm going to not fully trance out because I am still keeping watch, but just having that like internal like I'm listening, which is my for the internal thoughts and everything to kind of make that twist in, and just gonna put it out into the void and just like you keep bringing new friends to me, which thank you, but it would be really nice if I could hold on to some of them for more than a few days. And I looked down at the little moonstone amulet that I have, that it was my mom's, and now I imagine, just for flavor, that this amulet probably lightly glows a little bit since the celestial energy that we sucked into it. So I kind of look down at it a little bit, and this is like little glowy magic, and I'm just like, I'd like to give this back to her. I hope that's still an option. If not, I hope I can find a good place for it.
What is it again? Sorry.
It's Caelan's celestial magic.
Yeah.
Well, when she was a warlock, her warlock talisman.
No, it's not her warlock
So
talisman. It is your celestial, your radiant from when you were a paladin. Do you remember that? Remember that episode you missed because you were on your honeymoon?
Yeah. She has some of your divine power.
That I have been holding on to give back to you in a moment when me and Caitlin could have had a thought.
Hey, you should have me out of here. I'm good. I swear I won't cause any more trouble.
No, we destroyed the statue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Disregard what the DM just said. Retcon.
That's why we destroyed that bitch. I called that planar ally down by the avatar of Saluna and destroyed that bitch.
DM casts Gift of Gab and takes it back.
I'll go ahead and take that. I'll give it to her. Trust me, I'm a DM.
Yeah. Yvaine looks off in the middle distance. Thanks.
Nah, you still have it though.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and just kind of like processing everything that's happened, and like, just it's the prayer circle, like keep Ren safe until we get there. Hopefully, keep Kaylin safe until we can find her again. Tell Mom and Dad I miss them. Tell Jenny she has to be nice to her brother.
Yeah.
It's the litany. It's the end of night recourse. And then because she knows that when she wakes Kaylin up because she knows that when she wakes Kaylin up she'll get another long rest. She's gonna go ahead and just try sending again. And she's gonna send the same iteration out into the void.
Alright.
And see if she gets a response.
Still no response.
Yeah.
But you can feel like it was sent.
Yeah. I send one to Ren. Just, we're coming. Stay alive. We'll be there soon. You won't believe we found another K. We found another K. Because you can't hear it.
Another one.
Yeah. Oh, did he respond?
No, no.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, you hear a response of another one.
But it's not Ren?
Correct.
Oh, shit. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, now she's freaked out a little bit.
That's fascinating. Tell me more.
She only gets one response without sending the spell again.
Open channel. Do you accept the long distance phone call?
Yes.
Send another one. Tell me more.
I don't have any spell slots, Peter.
That was the open channel. It was him allowing you to do
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I just thought like he was like open the channel and then asked me to send another one. Like, I don't have many
it
spell
was
slots.
the open the Discord channel so that you guys can communicate without using a spell
okay.
slot.
Alright.
I got it.
No, you're welcome.
You're not Ren. Are you intercepting all of my messages?
Not all. Just Ren's.
Why?
Because I want to know what my son's doing.
Your son.
Oh, of course, my son.
Father? Sunspark?
Knew you were right one.
I mean, it's not like I've never heard your voice before.
True.
It's just been a while since I've been to a sermon.
Ah, yes. Back in those days, much simpler time. But your father had to get nosy.
I still don't know what he did.
Oh, come to the church of Twin Sisters, and I will gladly show you everything.
Somehow I don't think that's necessarily in our best interest, but I am going to come for my friend.
And I wish you the best of luck in finding your friend. My son. But tell me, how are you doing? I want to know more about you.
Well, I mean, this has all been very traumatic. I still don't know why you attacked my dad, and you won't just tell me.
Well,
And I don't
showing is
really
better than
know
telling.
why. What would you at least tell me what was going on with Mom? I think I know what Dad was trying to do, but he wouldn't tell me. And before I could get it out of him, you showed up.
And I saved your family for a bit.
Saved?
Oh, of course. Then your father got too nosy, and it became complicated. I mean, he was great. The best of the business.
Business. Church is not business.
Oh, everything's business, my dear.
Don't make a business of my faith.
Oh, I do apologize, but I've made a loads off of your faith. Oh, it's great.
You are a sick man.
To some. To others, I'm a savior, a god, a prophet. But most importantly, I am a father and I care about my son.
You care about him enough to have him imprisoned and tortured by a weird little owl man?
Well, you have to discipline your children sometimes, and to never make the same mistake again. And after this, I don't think he ever will.
Amount of pain you have put him through in the few short days that I have known him is immeasurable to discipline.
It builds character.
No, it builds trauma and hatred. It is unbearably evil to treat your child as such.
Well, it's not evil if they can't handle it. He could. He just refused to use it as a power source.
The ability to internalize trauma is not make anything less evil.
Possibly.
Probable to argue with you.
Well, I just can't wait for you to show up. We're gonna have so much fun.
Do you have people watching us?
Oh no, I don't. No, I think guessing what you guys are gonna do next is more exciting.
Is it possible to insight check over a message? No. Well, that seems unlikely for you to guess exactly everything that we already needed to know. But
let's stop talking about it. We'll talk about you. I am so interested in you right now.
what do you want to know about me?
Tell me about your faith. Why do you still believe in that God? Why do you draw power from that God?
Because she's more forgiving, and I need a lot of that.
Well, forgiveness could be part of any God, but why that God?
Username.
I mean,
I'll put down a dog.
it's what I was raised to believe. I mean, my mother trusted in Selune, and I trust in Selune, and I think that the relationship with her is important to my well-being. I think you know this as well. I think it's one of the reasons you helped found the Church of the Twin Sisters, because you know that both of them together is a stronger path, which is why my parents were so pivotal in the leadership of your church, having a father of Shar and a mother of Selune.
Well, he always did say you were a smart cookie. You can see that he was right.
I mean, it was not hard to figure that someone newly to the island was allowed to achieve such heights among the clergy.
Your father had great potential.
I don't suppose you took in the fact that he just needed something from you.
Oh, everyone needs something from me. He stretched far beyond his reach. He was warned.
I like to believe that he never followed you in actuality.
Well,
I like to believe that. I don't have proof of it, to be honest, but I like to think that he saw you had something he wanted, and I think that he knew you were evil and used it, your own arrogance, to his advantage.
if that is true, look where it got him now.
I didn't say he was smart about it.
But I will offer you this deal. Or just... maybe if it comes from me, you might actually listen. I'll give you away off this island. You let me keep Ren. Go about your daily lives, and then we'll be an adventurer, become a hero, get strong enough, stop interfering, and we'll be good to go. We'll be peachy.
So, forsake my friend, forget my home, and live to have a good life, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Find that hard to walk away from.
I'll give you a night to sleep on it. And if you come to a church, you give me your answer. If you go to the edge of the island, there'll be a boat waiting for you. Just take the boat and leave.
I will take it into consideration.
Then I bid you adieu. And you can feel the connection.
Yeah. We just like stare off into the void a little bit and just like send her back in. It's like, you know, he's a son of a bitch. I don't know why you let him make a temple on the island. Just putting that out there. Bad choices on, you know. Just.
You son of a beach. Alright, everyone will sleep, rest, and be wide awake.
How long do you get to be a blink dog? Are you a blink dog for the whole night?
He can't unblink.
No, it's only for 2 hours, so by the time that it came to
switch off.
To Mikhail's long rest, I was already back to my human form.
Oh, okay.
I only saw 2 liters, so I was so confused. I was like, where the fuck?
Yeah, well, then at the end of my watch, I wake Kaylin and... Or not Kay. Kay,
Yeah,
I wake
actually.
Kay.
Everyone else will wake up as well. We'll just say that.
Yeah. Did you not want to do a special
Unless you
thing?
want to do something.
Do a special thing.
Well, it's fucking too late
No,
now.
we
do a special thing for
no,
now.
we can fine. We can go. We can go. What do
Do
you
a
want to do?
special thing.
What do you want to do?
So,
Oh, purple. Purple style. Not in front of everyone. Purple style.
is that green?
Yeah.
Put him down like the dog is. Get it? It's irony because I turn into a dog.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. So, you wake me up. So how'd your night go?
You know, I had a lot of things to chew on, and I received some more. But the guy that likes to run this island's a son of a bitch. I'm just gonna put that out there. You haven't met him yet. But he's a son
I
of a
sense
bitch.
something in you. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but something was amiss, and we'll go from there.
Well, by the end of tomorrow, you'll probably know a lot more about us than you want to.
Well, sure, I'll learn more about myself than I want to as well, but we'll have to see what life has in store, considering the fucking dream sequence I went through, getting fucking yeeted through the hills. But, hey, here we are, right?
Dream sequence? Oh, you did. Cut and
Yeah,
paste, never
I
mind.
told
Cut
you
and
about the
paste.
whole...
Yeah. Cut and paste,
the-
sorry.
Yeah.
My brain did not immediately...
The
go-
whole
My brain immediately went, we didn't talk about that.
pirate
but we did.
ship, blizzard
We did. Cut and paste.
figures, green eggs.
Yeah.
Green eggs and ham.
You gotta let Rob know next time we see him.
It's interesting. I know when we met, it made things uncomfortable for you to talk of our friend.
It's a personal thing of trying to disconnect who you know versus who I know. And it's not going to be easy for me, but I can't blame you guys for referring to someone who isn't me, but it's weird hearing
Yeah.
that name in...
But just to reiterate, I don't know if I shared it when you gave us the rundown, because I was not fully myself when you did the retelling of the thing, but you mentioned the pirate ship. And that also sounded like one of my friends, but not
There-
Caitlin.
There was a lightning strike, and she changed from what looked like me to what looked like a darker skinned woman. Seemed to have some type of radiant energy about her.
She very angry.
Oh, absolutely. But granted, she was fighting harpies, I think. So, granted, in the heat of battle, anyone can be pissed off.
Yeah, but by the physical description, it does sound a lot like Nyx. I didn't know Nyx for very long, but we did interact in the weird alternate reality we were in when I first met. I just wanted to say that it was weird that she was part of your amalgamations of flashes. Like, I know we don't know you and you don't know us or Kaylin, and it's weird and I can't explain it, but I can't help but thinking that at some point you've got to be... I don't know where Nyx comes into all of this, but because again, she didn't look like Kaylin to us. But besides the point, I think it's good that we found you. And I hope that you will help us figure this out together. I know that if we do come across our friend again, I think they would be interested in meeting you. If you're okay with that. They seem to have a lot of gaps in their past that they don't necessarily have all the answers for.
I think I need to figure out this model number shit before I start really diving into the specifics of everything. I also need to figure out who that woman was at the dining room, because she seems to know things that I do not. And clearly that is going to be something linked to myself and or your little friend. Or friends at this rate with the other one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but there's something going on, and
when we get to introduce you to Ren, you should also tell him about the dream. I get the feeling him and Calean were friends for a good while before I met them, and they might know of more people from your dream. I mean, I just knew Nyx, but if we could, if everyone in your dream is an actual person and you guys are all somehow related at some point, if we can find everyone and bring you together, there's a good chance we'd be able to figure out whatever the model number thing is and be able to track down this person.
or maybe it'll cause more issues if I'm being thrown into their memories. It seems like if I can gather what I'm gathering from the information that's happening, if there's multiple of your friends, I don't know which of your friends is which. Obviously, the pirate ship was Nyx, if you saw. But I'm getting...
Friend might be a loose term. I don't know if she likes me very much,
I'm getting multiple iterations. Had 4 visions before I was shot awake. So there's multiple memories that I was able to tap into, unless they're not memories and it's just visions of things I need to be aware of. I don't even know what forced me to fall asleep or unconscious or whatever magical effect happened. Something happened and I need to get to the bottom of it. And the only lead I have right now is the Church of the Twin Sisters, which...
I wonder if Selena was just trying to tell you something.
I doubt that the Sharga sisters are any fucking part of my story, but...
I mean, but we're going to their temple, their church. I think they've got a bigger hand in a lot of this. I think personally that Father Sunspark has sullied and tarnished and gunked up everything that they stand for as a whole, and I'm wondering if they're not starting to step in a little bit to fix his complete just inversion of what they stand for.
The problem I see is that these are deities from hundreds of years ago. But I've been asleep for merely 1,000 years.
I mean,
so the question that I have at this point is, where do I fit in, and where... I never wondered my purpose until now. I was fine. I had the Rangers, I had a goal, I had drive, I had something I could protect. And then we got thrown to this world here. I was told I was asleep for 1,000 years, and now I'm told that there's other me's fucking running around.
I mean, you came from elsewhere, and we know that there are other planes of existence. We know from experience, or at least me and Ren, there are alternate reality bubbles where more than one person can exist. The bubble of reality that we were in when we were in that weird Christmas place was winter area. We were us, but we weren't us. Like, and the people that were there were them, but weren't them. It was just a version of them. And I wonder if maybe your home isn't a pocket reality of something we have here. You know, I'm not saying that you are everyone else you saw in your vision. I'm just saying that you're a reality of a version of the whole, you know? Like, everyone's their own person, but, like, from another reality.
At this rate, with the years I spent unconscious and the experiments I saw happen, am I truly the original, or am I just a fucking other copy? Am I...
I think everyone's an original. Even if Father Sunspark had the ability to, or anybody, this weird person in your vision, had the ability to make copies, I don't think... They're not gods. They're not gods. They can't recreate from scratch, you know? Like, I think every single one might share... It's like twins. It's like twins from the womb. You share blood. You share skin cells. But you're not equal. You're not the same. You're not mirrors. There will always be a difference. There will always be a change. I think in the grand scheme, we're all individuals. We're layered by our experiences and just I don't think it works that way, you know? Like, they can't just make clones of people. We're all individuals.
Does the name of Tori ring any bells for you?
It is a name Ren has mentioned. I've never met an Tori.
There was a gentleman that was incubating eggs, and throughout every document and plaque and identification I could find, it was...
Sidestep that whole one. I might have to retract that. The Tory is one of the names from the island that I would know. I wouldn't have had dealings with them. MacGyver.
Yes, Guyver is what you know.
Guyver's what I know. Okay, so yeah, so then I do just have this, just the what Ren has mentioned.
But
We're keeping watch this entire time. This is a long show.
that there was a version of a Calean that was being a servant or assistant to a Mr. Atori, and there was some type of incubation process, and the only thing they were doing was generating / growing more Caleans. So there's, at this rate, I don't know who or what is the original. But I'm tired of questioning my reality.
So don't.
I was...
I mean,
easy,
I know it sounds...
Easy for someone who wasn't bombarded for...
Well, I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds silly, but... Say you're not the original. Say you're the clone. Does it change the life you lived? Does it change that you're a ranger? Does it change that you've made friends? Does it change your view on yourself? Like, you're still strong, independent person, capable of making decisions and living a life, and so a couple people share your face. You just have doppelgangers out in the world. People do it all the time. They have twins, quintuplets, triplets. I mean, worst case scenario, you got some genetically modified family you don't care to know. I'm not saying you don't have to find out or you don't want to find out or it'd be great to know, but like I don't think you should. Don't base your entire worldview around the fact that you're a clone. You know, it's like you're still you. You're an individual. You're a person.
And maybe that was true for me before I woke up. But all the information that has led me here, something is happening or someone is causing a disturbance. You don't just have visions of other lives you've lived. You don't just see other people and experience their memories. That's not just a thing that happens. I know something that hasn't happened for me until I got here. So something or someone is either causing these to happen or manipulating it to happen for me.
Or a group of dumb fuck idiots is stirring the pot.
I don't. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't care where I come from. I don't. I grew up with my father. Never knew my mother, but I had a home, and I had my given family with the Rangers. Other than that, I just lived my life, and I'm perfectly content with continuing to do that. But there's something connecting me here, and I need to figure out what. And it's something big. And I'm gonna have to touch base with a side of myself that I haven't touched base with in quite some time. But
So what is that?
we'll get through it together, right?
I'm not going anywhere except to the church. You're going with, so. I mean, I hope you're going with. If not, we're gonna be really outnumbered.
Let's show them what Kay can do, right? Good job, brother.
It's good roleplay. Good nap.
Everyone wakes up. Did we miss anything?
Nothing of real importance.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Hey, Purple.
Hey.
Was that green or red?
Green.
Good morning.
Red's a whole the greens even though it's in the
Well,
park.
I know. I just was wondering which one he was being at the moment.
Is there a little puddle nearby?
Sure.
I'm gonna look into it. Does my face look the same? Oh.
Were you expecting it to change? Or were you just talking about the slap mark?
I've gotten so much older. Sorry.
Do you just do you need a quick shave? Do you need like a massage? Like
I
mean, like mentally or physically older?
I just look. I thought I looked different, but I look the same, and that is good. Good. Food?
Yeah, yeah. Is this
Good berries? Good berries?
Yeah. Variety of magical, non-magical food items. Endless decanter of coffee that I have back now. We've got good berries to hand out. Got little things of granola balls. Dip the granola bars in the coffee.
Yeah. Sorry, claws got in.
That's okay. It's your own cup.
Alright, so ready to kick some ass today?
Are you okay?
My knuckles hit my rings.
TM, are you alright? Look into the middle distance.
No! Dom hasn't paid attention to me in like 10 minutes.
Alright, I have hit my long rest button.
Sorry, I'm trying to experience trauma without crying. I apologize for emotionally shutting down for 5 minutes.
You hear this conversation between the two people.
I apologize for emotionally shutting down for about 13 minutes.
How dare you?
I don't think this counts.
Yvaine's looking up in the middle
I
distance.
don't think I can...
You
I
can
don't
show
think
your
I'll be able to
emotions,
do
it's
it.
okay.
Third time to
I
charm.
really, but I appreciate it.
Oh, almost there. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yahoo!
Woo! Which one did you get? Alright.
It got kind of metagamey though for a minute, I'll be honest, because I knew I had your divine stuff, and then you were like talking about killing me, and I was like, son of a bitch.
That and using the accent too.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it.
It's the little things.
Quick question.
But I've got it for you if you ever make it back.
Did I have another nightmare?
You did.
Do I remember what it was about?
Yes. The day you lost your son.
Trauma!
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Well, shall we go?
Let's team.
Yes. Let's
God, fucking brutal.
let us go.
Alright, you guys walk and out of the cave. It's bright, sunny, and early morning.
Okay, since I know we're heading off to the church and that could possibly end in fighting, I'm going to have you guys pick a number between 1 and 10.
So,
2.
Great. Vigilant blessing. My brain, I was like, whoever picks the higher number.
Oh, so those potions, should we distribute those?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about how we were distributing that. How do you want to distribute these things? We have 2 greater, 1 supreme, 1 superior, 2 common, and 1 of arcane recovery. I don't know who's going to use.
I think if you give me some,
Mm-hmm.
since I get hit a lot,
Yeah.
that might do good.
So you want one of the bigger ones? Supreme,
Yes.
superior?
if
I
you-
dumped a superior into you last time, so I don't know which one. What do you want, the supreme or the superior?
I don't know the difference.
I think supreme is the biggest.
I'll hold on to the arcane recovery,
Yeah, Supreme's bigger.
So
and I'll hold on to that one because I will be probably casting more of my spells. But
okay, so potion of arcane recovery is going to K.
hold on to that, and then between the health potions, you guys can divvy that up between you lot.
I'll give you the supreme. That's the biggest one because you're gonna have, you got the most hit points anyways. I think. I don't know anybody-
No, I don't.
Oh no? Who's got the most hit points?
I have 51.
I have 44.
Oh, well then you don't need the supreme though because that's gonna be overkill. Take the superior. Okay. Because the superior, a max superior is gonna be way over your hit points. How much hit points does Ren have?
I think he's in the 60s.
Oh, okay.
I think almost everyone has more hit points than me. I've rolled so shit on my health rolls.
42 actually. Ren has 42.
Shit, I have the most hit points.
What are you at?
60.
I've got a mix of D10s and D12s, and my rolls have been shit.
Okay.
I have D8s,
Alright.
but I have a high con because I need to. I wanted to make sure I kept concentration.
So you got the superior. You should take some as well.
Don't give me any health potions.
Why? You should have at least one, because if you can get to someone who's down.
I have my spells in order to help assist with people that are down.
Okay.
And most of my spells I'm either going to use to attack or to heal myself or others.
Okay.
So other people should have potions on them for that assistance, and I can use my spells as a no shit button.
Okay.
But with the forms I can change into, I can support myself a lot easier than other people can.
Okay, so you've got the Supreme. Take the 2 common, because that way you've got more speed than I do if you need to get somebody up from nothing. And then keep the Supreme and the Greater for bringing people up.
Okay.
I'd like to put an eraser in my box now.
And occasionally, Mikhail will glance on the inside of his shield to see the portrait.
Okay. It's fun with the portraits on the other shield.
You got a stain back there or something? Everything okay, buddy?
Everything is fine.
Alright.
To the church?
Mm-hmm.
You guys gonna head straight to the church?
I think so. Gonna look over the list that I picked up as we go. I'm gonna. Zootrun came with us, so I'm just gonna be like, you know where we're going. I'm gonna be reading this.
Guy.
Red
Rocket.
Oh boy.
So, are we going to get the statue now?
There's a statue there?
You have the statue.
We have the statue?
When did we get the statue?
Thing. Oh, well, yeah, we've got the roleplay. Yeah, you have the statue. That was in where they got. They were protecting the statue, remember?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Rangers are protecting the statue.
Okay.
You
Oh,
guys
that's
asked why was it in 2 different places, yada yada, and
Okay.
you guys didn't like the answer, yada yada yada. Like the normal stuff. Like you
Yeah.
need something, you're like, we don't like the answer.
That doesn't make logical sense in a fantasy realm.
Yeah, stop using logic.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the statue. I'm looking over the list of people. Is there? I know that I would be familiar with a number of patrons of the thing, but like, does anyone stick out to me like who's listed in probably the upper echelons that I wouldn't necessarily have pictured as being that high?
There's a couple of them. Most of the ones on that list, besides like your father, was regulars at your calf.
Mm-hmm.
So it really shows like your father, everyone under him, and like his control, if you want to take it that way. Then like a couple of names that like would be on the same level as him.
Okay.
But like they do different things. Like this is Tom accounting, him, what, and so on and so on. There's about, let's say, like 4 other names on there. You saw them, you saw and heard them. I mean, like when your father had to like host a dinner at the calf. So, but it would be one of those things like you're not old enough, you can't stay up this late, go to bed. But you would like kind of like peek in and like see them. And you always ask your dad like, you know, who were those people? He'll give you the names and like, or anytime at church when they show up, it was like important.
Is there anyone on the list that would show up on a more like intimate level? Like these people showed up because they were having meetings and doing church business, but these people showed up to hang out with Dad. Like these people were personal friends versus.
Roll me a history check.
History check.
Yeah. Let's see what you can pull from your memory.
20.
Alright. Roll me a d6.
2, 6. 6.
About 6 names would stand out. I'll let you decide on the names and everything. But yeah, about 6 names usually would stand out. Whatever their relationship is, I'll give you the playability of punting them.
Okay. Are any of these people going to be people who have left the island at all? Would I have had any contact in the 5 years that I've been gone?
No.
So everyone's still on the island at least somewhere.
From what you've experienced, and now, you know, like these ones closest to your dad were probably the ones you can safely assume either got hit before your father or got hit at the same time you guys got hit.
Okay.
So their whereabouts is no.
Okay. When we made our mad dash across the island in cloud form, did we see any other life on the island, or does it feel like the island's kind of been abandoned?
Yeah, there's life.
There's life. There's still people.
Yeah, there's still people.
Okay.
It is still currently functioning as a town.
Okay.
In the city. Sorry, as a city. Okay. Maybe not as much people as you were when you grew up, but there's still enough to fill.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, I went this long without sneezing. I'm happy.
So proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Skill.
Is that cold medicine? It's a great thing.
Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
that extra strength, that really gets you. But, okay. I feel like we should sidestep, but I don't want to side. It's the conundrum of like, I know we're supposed to spend the extra days doing this, but they have Ren, and it doesn't make sense for us not to go get Ren.
The extra days were just if you guys wanted to.
I know, and I do
totally
want
fine.
to go through the town and like do the things, but also no.
Yeah, no, that's totally
Can
fine.
we just not necessarily RP it, but just quickly go through the town in order to sell just the extra merchandise that we had, like the basic shit?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just to drop that off, get the gold for that, put that in the party fund, and then
Absolutely.
and then we'll head towards the church.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
absolutely okay.
Great.
Cool. So then we don't have to worry about like it being like 45 minutes for us to just sell shit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So we'll do that off screen real quick, and
Well, we can say that for
Well, I
whoever
will,
wants to do it on
do
the
you,
off
can,
time.
can we say that we sold it for the value that it is in the D&D book?
Wouldn't be full value. Though.
Full value?
It would-
we'll talk value off stream.
Okay.
Either off stream or over the course of this week.
Unless you plan on fighting with a sack of money.
Possibly. You never know.
I'm the toll keeper.
I require gold.
Next
character.
There you go.
What's your name, Tollkeeper? No, not your profession. Name.
Tollkeeper.
Correct.
Tollkeeper, 1 L.
What's the profession? Oh, dear God, not again.
Tollkeeper, 2 L's.
It's Tollkeeper. No, that's my cousin.
I would let's fucking end the church. Let's get
Yeah,
that going.
good.
As you approach the church, you see out front in a nice spiffy outfit, Magic Mike.
Hey, bud.
Hi!
Long time no see. How's
I'm
it going?
so happy to see you.
I'm so happy
Hi,
to
I'm
see
Magic
you.
Mike.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God, someone finally! Oh.
Are you the original, the OG?
I tried three times,
Rip.
but these assholes wouldn't even do it.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you the original or are you another copy?
For my safety,
No,
I'm a copy.
no, truly, because if I'm meeting the original Magic Mike, it will feel even that much of a pleasure.
I feel like if I say yes, you might kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. My weapon is stored. The quarterstaff's on my back. If I even reach towards the quarterstaff on my back, you have full permission to attack me right now.
Alright, fine, I'm the original.
I'm meeting the original?
Magic Mike!
Oh my god, I'm Kay. It's so nice to meet
Oh,
you.
Sloan, you're a doll.
Oh, you're such an angel.
Thank you.
What's your story? Because I feel like you never get to explain.
I don't.
So, like, what's your story, bud? You tell me all about it.
So, I grew up in a lovely family with 7 other kids.
So wait, hold on. So were you the 7th, or like there's 7 others and you were the 8th? So there was 8 in total.
Yeah,
Which was there 7 in total or 8 in total?
7 total.
7 total. Okay. Were you and you were the last one?
No, the first one.
You were the first. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're the first of the 7 kids.
Correct.
So you're the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were all magic users, so we decided to travel and become a traveling circus.
What kind of magic? Like, is it like
All magic.
divine, arcane?
Everyone you can think of. Every
Wow.
flavor of the rainbow.
Wow, that's really impressive.
It was. And our introduction every time is, "Hi, I'm Magic Mike's."
Wait, so all of your siblings were named Mike?
Oh, no, that's our last name.
Wait, so then what's your first name?
Ted.
So you're Ted Mike?
No, Ted Magic Mike.
Wait, so Magic Mike is the full last name?
Yeah.
Is that hyphenated? Is that
Oh, it's just all in one stretch.
so just one full Magic Mike?
Yeah, but Magic
What is the
Mike's.
name? The Magic Mike.
Yeah, but now I'm just the last one.
So you're Ted. Can I call you Ted?
You can, yeah.
I feel so honored.
No one else can.
I feel so honored.
Thanks. Every day I get to meet someone as beautiful as you.
Oh, stop it. So continue. So Ted,
Yeah,
if I can be so bold to call you Ted.
of course.
So continue. So it was you and your siblings.
Yeah.
Traveling circus.
Mhm.
The Magic Mikes.
Yep. Oh, and then we came to this lovely man. Sorry. Mr. Guyver. We got to perform for this very magical noble called Mr. Guyver. Oh, he and his family was delightful and lovely. We performed, we had fun, and then he slaughtered my family.
I'm sorry. What?
We had fun, they enjoyed it, and then he slaughtered my family.
So Mr. Guyver killed everyone.
Yeah, right in front of me.
So then, I apologize because like I'm a little bit late to this party. So you're working for him
Yeah,
after he slaughtered your family?
well, of course, it was the best day of my life.
What?
Yeah,
What do you mean it was the best day of your life?
well, it was a very happy moment.
It was a happy moment watching all of your family die?
Of course, nothing sad happens when you work for the Guyvers.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
21.
You can blatantly tell that he is not believing a single word he said because as he's saying this, you can see tears going down his side of his face. But he's smiling.
You gently wipe away the tears. Why do you put on the facade?
What are you talking about?
Why do you wear the mask?
Man, what? What?
Ted,
What?
you're in a safe space here.
Of course!
So why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you,
Ted,
okay?
I can see the pain in your eyes.
How can I help you? We should probably change the most uncomfortable conversation we're having.
While they're having
It's-
this conversation, can I perceive if anybody's like coming around the church or something?
No, yes you can, but no one is. Everyone is away from the church. You guys are right outside the gate.
If he killed your whole family and you're feeling his pain, why are you telling me it was the happiest day of your life?
I didn't say I'm not feeling pain. It was glorious. I got to work for Mr. Guyver and show him what we can do.
But there's no we anymore.
There's always a we.
But who's the we anymore? If the rest of the Magic Mikes were slaughtered by the man you work for, it's just you, buddy.
Yeah,
How is that,
always with me.
buddy? Is this a magic spell that's keeping you like this, or are you trying? Is this like an emotional thing that's happening where you're trying to hold back what's happening?
Whatever gets this conversation over with.
Look, no, the first part
Healing is never easy.
of healing is accepting that there is a problem. Look, come here. I find like a chair or pull up a chair or even fucking build a chair. I don't give a shit. and sit him down and sit with him. Look, buddy. There's a lot of emotions that are locked within you. And it is okay to feel them.
No!
Why not?
Don't happen that way.
But it's not healthy for
Let's
you.
move on to another conversation.
I am not moving on to another conversation.
I'm begging you.
Why?
Don't ask any more questions.
No, buddy. Ted. We're on a first name basis. You can trust me. What's going on?
As that's going on, you can just see blood then going down his side, and he falls over dead. Oh! Ooh, what's this? Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, very fair.
Thank you.
Fortunately, he killed Ted, but yeah.
I tried. It's not my fault that Mr. Driver killed Ted. Can I do a medicine check real quick to see if like is he like unconscious? Is he completely dead? Is he like making
he's
signals?
completely dead just by looking at him and.
Well, I guess we could always talk them down. Literally.
I'm killing this whole Guyver family. I'm telling you all verbatim right now. They will all be put in the dirt. As I walk towards the entrance of the church.
Witnessing this exchange and listening, I can't help but feel sorry for him. And I pull my hands over his eyes and close his eyelids and utter in celestial, may you find peace on the other side of the stream.
You guys push open the gates. As you push open the gates from the wall onto the church is dark clouds forecasting a shadow all over the place. So it's going to be outside the gates, light, sunny, nice breeze. Inside, dark, gloomy, death.
Pull out a torch.
Well, there's lights. I know you can't see it from here, but there's some...
I pull out a torch because I don't have dark vision.
Fine.
Oh, well, we can fix that.
You can also see light from
Changelings
the
don't have dark
church.
vision. Fun fact.
You can see light from the church and everything. So you guys want, whoever's closest, go ahead and just put everyone on the opposite side.
My base
fully
didn't
forgot
go
the
with it.
base.
I didn't forget it. It didn't go with my character.
You just said yoink.
It's supposed to stay on by itself. I didn't think I had to...
I think you should probably glue it or something.
Well, no, because then it can't go back into its little pouch.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, one, two. This we're using for, or this one? Doesn't matter.
One's green, one's purple. I don't know who's who.
Well, this, I think we're using this one for you.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I think so. Are we taking everybody, or just the ones of us who were here?
Everybody.
So that's Zootrun.
Which is red.
They're sorry.
Green.
Which one?
Sorry.
Wait, Ren's with us?
No,
No.
sorry.
This
Red.
Red.
Which is Zootrun.
Wait, so
So we have Zootrun, which is
Zootrun's
red.
right there.
Zootrun is red.
Yeah.
Because it's to the eyeball and the body thing. This is green.
Got it. Yes.
Purple.
That's me.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Me.
you, Mikhail.
Okay.
Who's the other one?
This is you if you're beast.
Yeah, that's Union Beast. Demon form.
For the Maw Demon. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Okay.
That's you
And-
if you monster.
And for this,
I have more changes than
I'm-
just the Maw Demon thing.
Well, you haven't. I have them. You just gotta tell me what you can
Okay,
do.
you can be.
For,
You
I-
can go on my character sheet and see exactly what I can search.
I'll actually put sorry in the back.
Yeah.
I've already turned into a blink dog.
because
I actually have wing dogs.
I think
Where do you want to be? Do you want to be back, middle, front?
Front.
Front? Okay.
Because after watching Ted die, I am on a fucking warpath.
and I think I'm in the front because I think I'm about to meet my son.
Gotcha.
As you guys enter fully, the gates will close behind you. There is a table and a chair. And as the wind blows and appears, Mazel would be sitting in the chair. You can sense a lot of eyes on you. More than you care to count.
Eyes in the sense of people, or eyes in the sense of beholder eyes?
Eyes of people.
Okay.
I can't necessarily see them, but you can feel their presence. And he just sits there, what, with one arm. Welcome.
When did he lose an arm?
You're. I apologize. I've only seen you in the little crystal ball. You're missing some.
It's okay.
What do you? What?
What?
Where'd it go? 'Cause you had that when I was looking in the ball, unless you were just really good at hiding it.
Does it make you uncomfortable not having two arms?
I'm just curious because from last I knew, right?
Yeah.
We looked in the ball.
Yep.
You had both arms.
I did.
You were torturing Ren.
Yep.
Took a break.
Yep.
You've now lost an arm.
I did.
So clearly something has happened from point A to point B.
Correct.
You want to talk about it, or?
Ren cut off my arm.
Oh.
You got a good hit in.
I thought you were on a break from torturing him.
We were on a break, and then we did some stuff with him, and he
Cut off your arm?
before we subdued him and everything, he was able to cut off my arm. Was a sneaky bastard. We always knew when he was able to tap into his power, he can be strong, but when he doesn't, he's a pussy.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Go ahead.
Out of everyone here, I've known Ren the longest.
Correct.
And so this seems out of pocket.
Over.
11.
With everything going on and your disconnect from Ren for a while, could be possible. Could we not? 'Cause last time you knew of him, he was only a rogue. Now he's a pally rogue.
Yeah.
So he is developing to become quite strong.
Okay.
So there's a possibility that he could have cut off this arm.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. Good to see you guys here. I just wanted to have a chat beforehand before you go inside and probably die.
What?
Well, I don't have faith in you guys.
What
doing
connection do you have to this? I don't remember you ever being on the island before.
this. Oh no. God no. No, I was not even alive yet. I don't think, time wise.
So you're just working for Father Son Spark
Oh no.
recently?
No. I don't even know who that is.
What? Why are you here?
No, I had a meeting with General Grayson. Pretty sure I told you guys that.
So you have nothing to do with the island. Why are you... General Grayson is here and you work for General Grayson?
Whoa, I don't work for him. We cut a deal.
With him. I'm sure if I asked him he'd say otherwise, but sure.
And what is your benefit to said deal?
Oh, I get a city. And he gives me... Well, he gives me control of the city, which is nice because I'm ever expanding.
What are you expanding?
Well, territory. So, I need more men.
For
That's
what?
sexist.
Anyway, Mazel looks at your character when you say that, not me looking at you.
you say? I cut off probably the
He
most
said I
friendly-
need more men, and I said that's sexist.
Well, you see, taking over certain locations, very, very time-consuming and exhausting. You need strong warriors, so Grayson has a couple that I can count on.
Yeah, you're right. It does take a lot of power, but if you are familiar with coups, it's really efficient about shifting the balance of power. And if all you're looking for is for having a foothold per se, let's say an insurance policy, if you will.
Okay.
But it's good to have a backing in both ends.
Yeah.
Because
Go on.
see, you're banking a lot on us failing.
Whether you fail or live.
But what if they fail? What if General Grayson fails?
Even better for me.
How so?
That means I won't have to worry about not killing a bunch of people.
When one party has an agreement, the other side has to do something.
You're correct. So, what I'm proposing,
Oh, I love to hear this.
you want control of the city, right?
This city? No.
Of a city. I said the city because I don't know what city you're.
Oh, the one that you guys just, I'm assuming you came from?
Oh, that little rinky-dink one.
Yeah, the one I've been attacking for a couple of
Yeah.
months now. Yeah, yeah.
That's what you're.
Yeah.
Cool. So, here's my proposal.
I'm listening.
We make a deal.
Okay.
You don't interfere
Don't interfere with what?
with the little onslaught that's right about to happen in the building behind you. Any of your physical or your supporters will pull out of there. You don't lose any of your power, your influence, your men, and you can control the city when we're done.
You mean, you think I have men inside there?
I think you have influence in there.
Oh, no.
And-
Our deal's done. I'm about to leave. I just want to see you guys off. Oh,
So
see you guys before I go.
So then, if you have no influence in there, let's flip things. How about you assist us? Not necessarily you personally, but you give us some type of power, some magic, some potions, something to assist us.
Oh.
Because then either you can feign ignorance and you still get the benefit from them either way, or we win and you still get the city either way. It is a win-win situation for you. We get a benefit. You can play dumb and you can cut us off as loose ties and we aren't involved in your plan. But if we win and you don't make this deal, what happens to that city? You get nothing, you get no power, you don't know anything. All of the things you've lost, including your arm, are just for nothing. And it would suck to have something cost an arm and a leg and get nothing out of it, right?
Ah. They always told me you were dangerous. You can see why.
When you deal with Fays, you get to learn how to make deals.
When you kill things, it tastes delicious.
What?
Huh?
What?
So, of someone of a very similar footing, you know the people I deal with. You know the influence I have.
Aren't you not from here?
Exactly.
So what influence do you have in a planet you don't belong to?
You know how certain druids can turn into beasts?
Yeah.
I can turn into much more than that.
Okay.
And have connections to those much more than that.
Well, we can do a trade-off. Give me a liter of your blood, and I'll give you some power.
A liter's a lot of blood. How much power are you giving me?
Enough for you can help you in there.
Define enough. You have established a very definite of what I'm giving you.
Oh, it's easy to measure blood to magic. No, it's a lot harder to do that. What kind of assistance are you looking for?
Well, you know what's behind those doors.
Yeah, I wish I could stay and watch because I love to see your turtle friend cry.
Yeah. We don't. To a degree. We know
information.
Mostly. Not just information. Because information is always nice. But as of right now, they have the upper hand.
Because they know you're coming?
So I want only, if I'm giving you a full liter of my blood, that's a lot of blood. I want not only information, but I want the upper hand.
It's really hard to give you the upper hand when they know you're coming.
But here's the thing, you know their strategy. You've been with them this whole time. You've been torturing one of their friends.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. So you know exactly what's happening. And you've already lost an arm, so you know what happens when we're set free.
Yeah, I can't ruin the surprise.
You weren't here for Christmas Town, but the entire time they're having this conversation and you keep talking about, you know, having tortured Ren, and every time he makes a comment about having enjoyed it, Yvaine is silently just her finger. If for anyone who's not magical, it'd just be like she's twitching her hands at the same time. For anyone who is magical, she has been like doing the hand motions for Moonbeam, and she is holding herself back. She is like, every time you make a comment about having enjoyed that, she is
Love it.
on the side, just like, I could just cast Moonbeam right now. He'd be dead in 5 seconds.
And as like the arcane sigils or like whatever like starts to form, you like see Kay's ears like kind of like twitch, almost as if she's like hearing it and she's trying to like kind of like shift the conversation, trying to like establish the priority. Like where at first it like seems like it's kind of like back and forth, where it's like equal benefit, where she's like, wait, no, I need more. Like where every time she hears it happening, she's like trying to establish like the dominance in the conversation.
Okay. Well, let's make it easy so we don't waste each other's time. You survive, hit me up. Make a better deal then. You don't survive, nothing lost.
So then
You have a way to contact me.
So why not have an insurance policy to help us survive?
Because that would null and void my first deal. Which, unfortunately, I like to be a man of... a creature of my word.
You said creature.
I'm not a man.
Did you know he's a creature?
I certainly know he's something. And what, pray tell, if I, now that I have seen exactly what you can do...
Oh, you don't know half of what I can do now.
But here's the thing. I do. As my eyes start to flicker and change into his eyes.
That's a neat trick.
Mm-hmm. What's even better, as I like try to like change my voice, is I can do the whole thing. So, I can walk in there as you. Lost arm and all. Using your magic abilities and influence and fuck up your whole deal and fuck up everything that you have built with them.
Yeah.
Or I can go in there, feign ignorance, not throw you under the bus, And if we fail, you still get exactly what you want. But if we go and succeed, you still get what you want.
Do what you want. I lost interest in this conversation.
Okay.
It's good to see everyone.
Oh wait, one more thing. And I kind of like move to the front of the group. I think my friend took this from you, and I hold out the coffee.
Ah!
Does he come and get it?
Oh, yeah, he goes in.
All right. As soon as he goes to get it and we pass it off, my fingers are gonna touch his, and I'm gonna bestow curse.
Alright. The safe word, right?
Uh huh. Wisdom save.
What's the DC?
16.
Okay, I got a bit lost.
At least I know he didn't roll 16.
Passes.
Damn.
Mod has a +8.
To his wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Druid.
Yeah. I rolled a 10. So it's not me modifying him or anything. That
Yeah.
It's just off of his
Yeah, I remembered that
character.
as I did. I was like, druid.
Yeah.
So hear me out.
Yeah.
I have now seen Maz
Hmm?
establishing a little bit of the joke of me understanding that he's not fully what he appears to be.
Yeah.
How many fake coins to add him as one of my wild shapes?
Not yet. That would be a little. That would be a whole quest line.
I per wild shape rules, all I have to do is see the creature.
Since you don't know what he can do, you would just be a goblin with an owl head.
It's a start.
Well, I like it though, but if
I'm
Mods becomes a full-fledged, he's a villain, we're gonna count out to kill him, then yes.
He already is a villain.
I
I'm
gotta
trying to
know
make
it.
a deal with him.
I pass it over and then, like, I'm sure he feels the sizzle of the magic.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying.
that's cute.
I'd really like it if you didn't hurt my friends anymore.
I'm not the one you should worry about anymore. He tucks that away.
I will worry about anyone who shows up to hurt my friends, especially if they're willing to do it for no reason and no gain. Just do not come after my friends, please.
Don't get in my way.
Nope, not adding that. Don't come after my friends, please.
Seems we can't see eye to eye, but I will bid you adieu. I'll bid you a good luck.
And I just kind of give a stern look, but I don't do anything else.
And he kind of like hops away. Do, 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 do. And you feel all the eyes follow him in shadow, and they leave.
Oh, so he was casting that cloud?
No, those were his 100 vampires he had with him. Just in case you guys decided to fight them.
Attack.
Yep. You make sure he has an insurance policy. Into the church.
Yeah.
Oh.
And before we go in, I just kind of put my hand on your shoulder and go, as a team, we have this.
Yeah.
We will get Ren. And just kind of give an assuring pat on your shoulder. You know, seeing the twitching of the hands and the conversation between you and the owl goblin.
Yeah.
Owl goblin man
It is-
thing.
It is a fun
I'm gonna use my
dichotomy
change
for her
ability to
because she's
shapeshift
very
it.
much a personality of Shar, but she's a follower of Salune. She wasn't kidding. She followed. Well, you guys didn't hear because it was in the dream sequence, but she follows Salune because she feels like she needs a lot of forgiveness because her attitude is bad.
Alright, as you guys enter the church, the door wide open. Actually, only you two would know who was at the very end of it. next to the altar of the twin gods, and a statue of them holding hands, while one is doing this, while the other is kind of looking down.
Yeah.
You will see General Grayson in a much more warrior attire and a cloaked figure. A little bit like short stature, complete black clothes covering his eye, a little bit of a hump in the back, just standing, talking to him.
I don't know. Mikhail doesn't know General Grayson. So,
Oh yeah, and your other character does.
yeah.
Okay, so only you, Yvaine, would know that's
Two-
General Grayson.
From my vision, do I know the cloak figures?
No.
Okay.
You guys continue halfway in.
Yeah.
So the
moving
church
into the
will
door.
have the pews. Halfway in, you can notice that there is a upper deck, so it's a 2-story type one. No one up there, as you can see so far. General Grayson will turn around and go, "Welcome! It's an honor to meet you."
Again.
Oh, yes, again. You are correct. We have met once before.
Again.
Again, yes. We have met once before. Again.
You seem much more inclined to endure my presence this time around.
Well, I have looked over the situation and feel that a little bit more etiquette would be wise for me.
Father Sunspark found out you tried to kill me and got mad about it because he wants me for some reason, right?
He did say you were a smart cookie. But yes, he got very upset.
She's a person, not a cookie.
He's learning his nouns!
Oh, that's great! And you must... You don't... No, I've met you before. I'm good with names. Bob.
Try again.
No, shit, fuck.
No.
Donald.
Where's
Try
Ren?
again.
Sorry, one. I
My-
said Donald. You right answer.
My name is Mikhail.
Of course, man. We go back so far. I am so sorry.
You
No, we
tried.
just met.
You tried.
Ah, sorry. Shit. I apologize.
It's okay. I don't recognize you.
Oh, okay, good. We haven't met before. Oh, so happy about that.
Yeah, that's why I brought them in. You've kind of met this one. You haven't met this one before.
Good. I'm glad names, faces. I meet so many people nowadays. Very busy man. Ren.
Does he seem surprised to be seeing
Not at
Kay?
all. He's not surprised one bit.
You're not acting surprised either. Cool. Fun.
As a reminder for the class, I don't look like myself. I look like Muzzletov.
Oh, well, I thought you popped back.
Changeling abilities.
Well, I didn't.
I've
I know you changed into Maz, but I thought you popped back. That's why you did the neck.
so
thing.
I did like the whole like slightly starting to change, and then he seemed unreacted, so I popped back. But then, before we had it, I told him I completely changed into Maz. Now that I've fully seen him, I know exactly what he looks like.
Gotcha.
Really, all Kingsley needs, it's just
Yeah,
a look.
yeah, okay.
Mannerism, speech, that's more along
Fine, I
those
missed the change back.
But also hearing him talk for a while, I know his accent, I know his progression of speaking, I know his vocabulary. So like, the longer I spent interacting with him, even if he didn't agree to the deal, I was getting more information out of him by him talking, and I'm now using that to my advantage.
Gotcha.
And
Which it feels weird without a.
so I didn't know this Calean was a changeling. So when I see
You
you,
realize,
I was like, I thought you were leaving.
No, I wanted to stick around a little bit just to see how this plays out.
oh yes, it's gonna play out gloriously. Can't wait for it.
For what?
A surprise, silly. It's gonna be glorious. Mind blowing, even.
Hope Father Sunspark isn't mad that you just ruined the fact that there was a surprise.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Which surprise do you
Where's
want first?
Ren.
We're gonna get there.
No, I
We're
want to
gonna
get there. Why are we putting this off? We're here for Ren.
Wait,
I want to know what surprise we're gonna do first.
Let's
His surprise first.
let's do his surprise.
Ah, I love that surprise.
Because I think that
would be better.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Sorry, it's been a while since we got to reveal this. So exciting. The cloak figure will turn, still fully cloaked, has one of those covers heads, covers mouths type deal. It will slowly, cloak figure starts walking to you in that, small. The closer it gets to Mikhail, the more it will turn humanoid, taller, skinnier, bulker. It'll get to you, it'll kneel down on one knee and say, "Forgive me, Father, for I'm about to commit a crime." And its wings will spread out. And you will see I actually have a picture of this.
Oh!
And I can't wait. Cloak will go off. I'll send it to you guys in the chat.
Okey-doke.
So this is the cloak figure that was with General Grayson?
Correct. I'll give you the miniature first. And then I'll give you the AI generated version of it as well.
You're sending the Facebook chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. If my iPad wanted to actually load anything. There we go.
Yvaine wasn't central to this because I was inside, but is this the same "Forgive me, Father, how been a commission" that he got at the beginning of the cafe?
You can safely assume so.
Does he have heterochromia, or is that just the AI doing his thing?
I think the AI doing his thing.
Okay.
Did a lot of different poses and everything.
Got it.
I'll see if that one turns out a little bit better. That one might turn out a little bit better.
He's missing a full eyeball, but yeah.
Yeah, it's...
At least it's not blue.
Doesn't do well with eyes for some reason. And I don't
Which
know
is
why.
interesting.
AI doesn't do well with a lot of things. He's not got a hand.
To be fair, the
like,
eyes
no
are the
fingers.
most
Yeah,
vulnerable.
he has like half a hand.
The eyes
Oh,
are the
no
most
hand, yeah, great.
vulnerable.
And I will show everyone...
Do we recognize this figure?
He would.
I do, right?
Yeah. You were inside the cafe, so you probably didn't, but he
Kay
was
was in
outside.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. So, Mikhail would know it. And then, once I get the photo up for everyone else to see...
Do I recognize him as being a member of the church?
No, this is someone you've never met before. Luckily, I have this saved in icons. For our lovely peeps. I gotta close that camera off. He will look down at you, Mikhail, and go, "Father."
Luke.
And then he'll kick you in the chest, which will send you flying to the door. No damage is done to you, but just a sheer power of a simple kick. Sends you to the door.
Lukovic?
Didn't want to slaughter you now, but if you keep saying that name, we'll wait for the second surprise, and he'll turn back around and walk back to the altar.
I walk up to General Grayson. So do you want to do the other one now, or are you going to hold off on that?
Why are you up here?
Honestly, I just kind of want to see this all unfold.
Alright, go sit down then.
But it's more fun
Just
from
go,
here.
go sit
Being
down.
right next to him, watching him get a fucking kick in the chest.
Okay, then go to where he's at then.
Yeah, but I want to see the other one.
I will show you the other one. Go sit down.
But I want to see it from here.
So
Not gonna do it until you leave.
I look to Yvaine
Mm-hmm.
and go, that was the man that said, "Forgive me, Father," before he came, before the group of them came.
And before I murder her family,
Yes.
yeah.
Why do you call me Father?
You know, this is painful to keep constantly doing, and he will revert to his turtle form. Now, does it get to you?
Do I recognize how he's changed form?
It is not a tiefling. It's not a changing type.
Not
ability.
changing. That's what I was more
Yeah.
kind of getting to. I'm like,
I figured.
is this another Kaelin?
I know.
Fucking, let's keep it going.
But this form is god awful disgusting, so you can switch back. Ugh. Pop his wings back out.
My son.
Unfortunately,
Where have you been?
surviving.
What happened to you?
Well, when you allowed them to kidnap me, I had to go through hell to survive.
I allowed no one.
You did it because you were weak.
Luke.
Don't call me that.
Bitch! Mokondor! Descendant of Kaliki and Mikhail Mokondo, chosen of the river and stream, giver of faith and hope, future leader of the tribe of Kalundor. I have always tried to save you. How dare you talk to your father that way?
You're no father of mine.
You disgrace us.
It's never yours to begin with.
I challenge you to one-on-one combat.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Anybody else in fight or flight, or was that just me?
No! Yvaine's mini is just like Yvaine. She is floored.
This way.
I throw the long sword to the side,
Caleb, do you want your shield?
and I throw the shield to the side.
Oh, doesn't work.
Shit.
In tribal combat, it is hands only.
Uh-oh.
And Mikhail steps into the center.
Oh, we're not gonna. If we're going to fight one-on-one, we're gonna do it in a private setting.
No.
Are you afraid of a audience?
No, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm not afraid of anything, but I don't follow by your rules or your traditions. If you want to fight me, we'll go outside.
Sure, let's all go outside.
That's a one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna interfere.
You might want to take care of Ren really quick. And if you decided to, after that, if he's still alive, you can come and watch him.
Not going to abandon one friend for another.
That's your choice. But if you want me, you're gonna have to come get me. And he'll fly to the side door and exit that way.
At that point, I will spin and spin and spin to fly, and then my shell turns red, and then I zoom out.
Perfect. So they're gone. They just left.
I go to follow.
What?
So, we gonna show her the other secret, or?
So as you go to
Sorry,
follow,
friends.
a large cloak figure from out of nowhere just gets right in front of you and stops.
There it is. There it is. Hold on. There it is.
It's not even the thing.
Well, that's unfortunate. I thought you were gonna fucking. Okay.
Okay.
No, this is. He looks at you, waves his hand. You see Ren right in front of you, and then he smacks you with his sword.
Grab it. Grab it with the other arm that shoots out.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you decide. Since this is more of a cutscene moment,
Yeah.
whether to take the full damage and stay where you're at, or jump back 15 feet and get some distance. As you go and close, stop it.
I think as I'm more used to shifting into monsters, so shifting into people is still a little bit harder to try and get adapted to. So I think my reaction is still to grow the arm and catch it, and then take the full damage as it slices into my hand.
Oh, it's not when he went to go bat you?
Yeah,
with the
so
sword?
it's still like
Oh.
it's still using the hand to protect it, but I think like reaction wise, I think my reaction is still trying to like
Take it.
adapt into the forms and then take the damage. Then like min-maxing wise, yes, back up and not take the damage. But I think Kay's reaction is to try and use her form to try and protect herself from it.
So it will be explosion. So the moment you block it and everything, an explosion just rips from it. Since you are choosing to take the full damage. Ooh, 19.
Cool.
Alright.
Ouch.
We still won't go into combat yet, but
As half of my face is blown off, it's still like half is like the owl goblin form, and the other half you can see is like trying to like grow out, and it's like Kalen's like human form as it's like trying to like fight through it all.
oh, this is new.
Well, time to show you what I can do. Full like orange from Baldur's Gate shapeshifting as all my bones like snap and crack while shaping into the Maw Demon.
Perfect.
Since we already have the mini out.
Yeah, no, not a problem. I mean, I can grab any other minis. That's fine. As you do so,
I'll look through what
So-
I have. But
So Ren is now attacking.
as you turn around or as you stop or whatever, you will hear an explosion behind you. If you turn around to choose, because it looks like that figure is just trying to stop you from interfering with them. You will see.
I'll stick with the Maw Demon for now. Just one because we have the mini out, but two because it has the most HP.
Where General Grayson was, you will see that it turned into Ren. Full attire, gear, and everything. Went to go swing to swat, baseball pretty much. Maul's out, but you saw the catch, explosion happen. So Ren is standing there now with a Maul Demon, and his eyes are glowing bright red. I was perfectly fine talking some more, but if you want to go straight to fighting... Oh, maybe this would be a little bit easier. He'll speak in your language.
Speaking of fertile, it's just like no, the thing.
No, I'm not putting my sword in there.
No, but
No.
bite,
No.
bite.
Who are you anyways?
This,
No, like...
this me,
So you're a Maw Demon?
kinda.
Okay, well, before we start fighting, can I... We gonna go to combat, or should we at least let Yvaine have a word or two?
I mean, you can continue, but
Do I
The-
know
the
that
little
Ren
club,
seems
the
Ren
sword,
seems
whatever.
wrong?
in mouth.
No. Well, to kill you, yes, but...
No, in mouth.
No.
Eat,
Not now.
bite,
No.
chomp.
Go away.
Well, just nibble,
No.
please.
No. Yvaine, come get your pet.
You're still speaking in Infernal.
Oh, sorry. Yvaine, please get your pet.
I check my hood. No, I've got
Not
her.
this one.
That's not my pet. Thank you.
Mm.
That's the whole ass person on their own.
Bite,
No.
chomp,
No.
sit.
No.
God damn it!
Do I know whether Ren speaks Infernal?
From your knowledge, he doesn't.
As he's having a conversation with the event, I just chew on the tip of his shoe and untie it.
No.
Wonderful.
Come
I
on.
turn. I'm
I
going
don't think he wears
to.
those type of shoes.
I'm going to see Ren with the glowing red eyes speaking
Hi,
Infernal.
Chase.
I'm going to. Oh hi.
Hi, Chase.
Hi, Chase.
That's okay. You don't have to say hi to us. That's fine. I know.
She's-
I know. I
she's
did a
not-
hello, but it didn't.
She doesn't know you guys.
But she did say hello all.
I know. I'm just being mean.
So, I actually do know Chase. Because I have Chase in my notes.
God damn it.
Anyways, So I'm going to see the glowing red eyes, the tick in the back of my brain that says I don't think Ren can speak Infernal, and I'm going to turn back to the shrouded figure in front of me, and I'll be like, "Excuse me, but I've got a friend right now who needs to be having moral support while he beats up his kid, so I need you out of my way." And I'm just going to like try to do a pushback with one of my cantrips and just be like, "Word of Radiance, like, back the fuck up, get out of my way."
What does Word of Radiance do?
It's basically just a flash of radiant light, and
Okay.
it's like it's a con save for them to take damage.
So if they fail the con save, what happens?
If they fail a con save, they take 1d6 radiant damage, and that's all it does. But I'm using it as like a flashbang, basically, like, get out of my way.
What's the DC?
16.
We'll resolve this, and I'll ask my shenanigans.
They do pass.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
Never mind.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna try and eat the weapon if they got blinded. Just
Red's gonna be, hey, Ramon, your brother was eating, man. I'm sorry. Ow.
Yeah. It's just a flashbang, basically, so I can try to get around him.
No, bro. As you do that, the conversations happen. The rest of the party will also then get surrounded by 3 more figures. All different shapes and sizes. But they will all go down behind them. So pretty much everyone who's not here, they look, crap. You guys want to take care of these guys? You guys, I guess, fight Ren?
It's not Ren.
Looks like Ren.
Yeah, and?
You sure that's not Ren?
Yep, pretty sure. Yay, Chase!
this kid, what did I commit to? God damn it!
No, I won't get this. Okay, I'll get this van or something.
We still need to change those because
Yeah,
those
we
are
do.
still from the Brody campaign.
Red Rocket will go. Oh, that's not good. So, Yvaine, you want to come over here so I can explain it, or so you want me to just shout it?
I mean, what do you want to explain? I asked you for Ren, you said no. Now my friend is outside and he's fighting his son, and I need to go be supportive of that because you're not going to let me have Ren anyways. So, what? Say it quickly.
Ren has 2 of my eyes. And I have no connection to them.
They're probably not yours then.
Well,
That's probably not
hopefully
Ren.
not. Let's hope.
Look, you gave Ren an eye. Can you still feel a connection to that eye?
No, I never gave Ren my eye. The only 2 people I gave was Zootrun and Amy.
Okay. Alright. Well,
And another eyes were taken.
then that's not Ren. Those are the eyes that were taken before by somebody else, and it's not Ren. Ren would not do this.
Let's hope so. We will call it for this before combat assures because we won't have time for combat, unfortunately.
Because we took too much time role-playing.
Which is so great. It is perfectly fine. Like, I am A-okay with it.
Can I eat his weapon before combat?
No.
Can I try to eat his weapon before combat?
No.
God.
In your brain, you can think of eating the weapon. But thank you for staying with us. Roleplay combat. Next section will be combat, whether we have friends here or not. Mikhail will fight his son. We'll see how that goes. And Yvaine will dominate the area with her Rage of Radiance. Tune in next week on an exciting episode of...
The Fetid Choice.
The Fettuccine Alfredo!
It's time to choose.
Keep in mind for Chase that I have disadvantage on something. Take care. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Where's my roaster? Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, cock-a-doo-doo. Goodbye.